All right, everybody, it's that magic time. I'm back. Look, I got my ears lowered. I got a haircut. I have been running as a scraggly. I was about 2 steps away from being a homeless man. My hair was growing so long. I've been working so hard at my stream and all the other awesome stuff that we've been doing. I've got some cool stuff for you guys tonight. I'm just hoping my microphone's working. Yes, it is. All right, awesome. Yes, we're going to be having some fun tonight. Of course, you can see I'm still playing some Fallout Shelter. Obviously, my PC is not fully together yet. I will be talking about that a bit. We'll also be having an update on Doc Holliday, which is some cool news for him. We've also have a bit of an update on my partnership with Twitch as well. Even made a little video for you. You guys are going to see it here exclusively on the stream first before anybody else because, hey, that's the way I am. I like to reward you guys first for hanging out in the stream. Now, of course, we got to say hello to some awesome peeps. Of course, my awesome mods hanging out in the chat right now. Of course, the amazing Ameriday, been with me for a very long time, always backing me up in every way possible. I appreciate you big time, Ameriday. Thanks so much. Show him some love and respect in the chat, everybody. Same thing with Sister Wolf. And all my other awesome mods like Crazy and Dark Angel and Chewy and, of course, Nooski. Yes, I do have a bunch of mods because, hey, I stream 6 days a week. I don't expect all of my mods to stay in every single stream. That would not be nice. You know, when you're streaming that much, you need a lot more people. Now, you may have noticed that I have been off this whole week, right? Because I had just pushed myself to the absolute edge and a bit beyond. I just could not go any longer. I had to rest. And I literally rested. I would get up, I would work a little bit, and then I'd get tired and I'd lay down for a while. And then I'd get up and I'd lay down. That was my whole week. Up and lay down. And I feel a bit more like myself now, as you can kind of tell. I'm much more up than on that last stream. I was editing that stream down and I'm like, I'm like zero energy, man. I don't think I've ever had a stream where I was that exhausted. I was absolutely and utterly exhausted, though we had the time of our life this year, didn't we? We had really the time of our life here in 2016. Now, 2016 has been a sucky year for just about everything except for games. Now, for games, it's been a pretty phenomenal year, right? We've had a lot of excellent games come out. We've had a lot of awesome gaming. So, for gaming, it's been awesome. Of course, we got more awesome games coming out next year. Of course, we've got lots of awesome things lined up for next year on the stream and all the stuff that we're going to do. So super, super fun. So let me also shout out to all the other awesome peeps in the channel. Assassin says, waiting for that new build, Kismet. Absolutely. Hello, big happy white man. Not OG. That's me, big happy white man, well-rested white man, who has got a lot of work done, by the way. I've done nothing but work all week long, except for sleeping in between when I get tired. But I've got a lot done. I was behind on my streams by about 20 streams because I had gotten too tired, and I said, well, you know what, I'll edit this down tomorrow. And I'll edit this down tomorrow. And then before you know it, you're 20 streams behind. You got to go catch up. And now, these Fallout Shelter streams are very difficult because whenever I play any music, I have to go in and edit that music out. So it just takes hours and hours and hours of editing to go in and cut all that music out. But I figured a way around it. So I don't have to do that every time. So I figured a much smarter way. Thank you, Crazy, for the host. Appreciate it. Hello, all, says Lord Zool. Assassin. Well, Assassin, there's been a problem with that. Thank you, Crazy. Good to see you, Kismet. Been too long. I know. I've been missing you guys. I've been missing you guys big time. I have. I every day I get up and I'm like, well, maybe I'll bonus stream today. And I'm like, nope. Rest up. Rest up so you'll be fired up for the whole new year and all the other awesome stuff that I have coming up. Again, going to show you guys exclusive video right here on the stream as well. DMCV hanging out. Risen hanging out. Mods chat. Hello, hello. Welcome. Look at the awesome people dropping in my chat, backing me up. As always. Now, I got to back up real quick before I miss them all. I got Claptrack saying hello. Let's see. We've got any hosts. I know I've got 8 trillion of them. We got Chewy auto hosting. We got Aaron. We've got Kyle. We've got DK Valentine. We got Commander Adama. We got Mr. McGreefy. We got Risen. We got That's an On to You. We got Sister Wolf, of course. Jay. We got Claptrack. We got Frodado. And, of course, Crazy with all those hosts. Thank you so much for those auto hosts and those regular hosts and just hanging out in the stream, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic New Year's Eve. I'm a week behind. Fantastic New Year's Eve. Now, I want to give you guys a heads up right here at the top of the stream that at exactly 11:45 Eastern Standard Time, I will be taking a break. I have never worked on New Year's Eve as well, just to let you know. And I never miss the ball being dropped with my family. So hung out with them earlier, did all of that stuff. I was waiting on some videos and editing videos and whatnot and uploading just tons of stuff to YouTube all week long. And then I'll go hang out with them, take a 10-minute break or so we can see the ball drop together. They're going to be asleep anyway. I'm going to go down there. They're downstairs watching, New Year's Rockin' Eve. And they will be asleep by about 10:30. They have like a shut-off time, like 9, 10 o'clock. They're asleep like that. Me, I don't have a shut-off time, which is part of my problem. But I'll go down there and I'll wake them up about 10 minutes before the ball drops so they can see the ball drop. Happy New Year. And then right back to sleep they'll go. They'll just conk right back out again. That's my family. What can I say? That's what they are. Risen Wigan hanging out in the stream. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate everybody chilling out in the stream. Now we're going to get started here in just a minute. But I want to go ahead and get into the news. I do a little bit of news at the top of my stream, maybe a little bit of real talk sometimes. But I want to go ahead and throw love out to Doc Holliday, big long-time supporter of the stream. He has been out, but right after Christmas, the day after Christmas, his wife delivered a bit early their first child, a baby girl. So big love out to Doc Holliday. Congratulations on that, girl. I have 3 girls. I know what journey you're starting, bro. Enjoy them while they're young. They're fantastic when they're young. They're cute and all that stuff, except for all the diaper changing and the crying. But you'll get over it. And then when they get older, they're just nothing but drama. Mine are like drama right now. I love them to death. They're fantastic. They're wonderful when they're not in drama mode. But when they're in drama, gray hairs. I'm telling you, that's why I get these gray hairs. I earned those babies. I'm keeping every one. So there you go. Now, of course, we're going to be playing some Fallout Shelter tonight. Going to be playing some other games, bouncing around while we're letting our vaults go. So let's go ahead and fire up Vault 45. Boom, while we're loading it. And we'll talk a bit more. Now, I did rest up. I even got to watch a movie while I was letting everything run. I got to a point where everything was running. I had videos uploading, videos processing. I had a bunch of other stuff processing and copying back and forth, terabytes of stuff, copying back and forth. And I just couldn't do anything else on the machine. I was taxing the machine to its maximum capacity. So I said, you know what? I'm going to watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie in a very, very long time. So watch that movie, Sully, by the way. Incredibly great movie. Tom Hanks, incredibly great. Big recommends on that. I don't learn anything from it. I'm just telling you, it was a great movie. So I actually watched a movie. It was pretty fun. I watched it last night while I was waiting for stuff to process. So anybody else seen that movie? Real great movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it big time. Big time. Oh, look at all these weapons and guns and stuff. Ooh, I'm going to turn the game sounds on here in a second as well. So I watched that movie. I also want to show you what's going on with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. I got this awesome note I got. A gift for you. Hi, Kismet. Love the stream and how hard you work at it. Keep going. Happy holidays from Codis11. Thank you, Codis. And by the way, Codis, right down here. Let me show you guys. Here it is. It's a big mama jamma. I got me a cooler. Oh, you can't see it. Too reflective. There's a cooler in there somewhere. There you go. Now you can see it. There's a cooler in there. So yes, there's the cooler for the CPU that I don't have. That's right. I don't have the CPU. I don't have the case. But I got a cooler. Same thing over here. I've got some other stuff. Got the hard drive in. There it is. 1 terabyte SSD. Pretty awesome. Thank you so much to my supporters for that. And of course, the mama, the big mama jamma. Boom, 1,000-watt power supply. That's right there. Look at that baby. It is ginormous. Again, big thanks. I don't want to say you guys' name on there, but I'll put my finger over it. You guys can kind of see it. I don't want his real name coming up on the stream. How do I do this? I should have marked it out. I'll try. It basically says Merry Christmas. I can't hold it up there with my thumb there. It says, hey, Kismet, Merry Christmas and enjoy your gift. From Dark Angel. Thank you so much. That's for that. And of course, straight from NVIDIA, I'm going to unwrap it right here in front of you guys. Here it is. Oh, Jazz Sands, thank you so much. We're going to give you a love train in just a second, buddy. Thank you so much for that subscribe. Here it is. The Big Mama Jamma. The GeForce. Take it out of its thing. There it is. GeForce GTX 1080, ready to be installed whenever I get my case. Whenever I get my case. So I keep it right here by my machine, or by my desk here, waiting to get my machine going. Now, if you haven't been streaming in a while, you're like, Kismet, what do you do with all those parts, bro? Well, my machine croaked, and then I tried to fix it for a very long time. It did not fixable. Logic board, video card, total deadness of all of that. So we basically been mobile streaming. We've been mobile streaming because we can't play any PC games. I know, I'm like going through withdrawals. We're going through withdrawals. So there we go. Happy New Year from UK, kids, says Jazz Sands. Thank you, Jazz Sands. Thank you so much for that awesome support. Pressing that sub button or resub button. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Risen says hello to Meridave. So yes, there is an update on that. Captain Jack Hex says very good film. Yeah, totally good. Says we're giving that PC hype in the chat and love Dakotas. Thank you so much for that love. Bearded Guys Gaming with their little wave. By the way, whoever did that emote did an amazing job on it, by the way. They did a really good job. I like that little little high there. So yes, that is what's up with that, everybody. And I appreciate everybody chilling out in the stream tonight. By the way, if you guys go out and do a whole bunch of retweets of that tweet, we're going to send you guys some love. Now, Chewy's out tonight. He's taking the night off, and that's perfectly okay. Let me see if we've got at least 5. I think we do. I'm just going to say we do. I'm just going to say we do. Throw out some love to all of you guys right now. Bonus all. Let's throw you guys 100 Kiss Cats. Let's just start. Let's start with a bunch. Boom! Let's throw you guys out 100. We get 10. I'm going to throw out another 200 to all you guys with those Kiss Caps, because I'm going to make those Kiss Caps rain. Now, I got some cool stuff to show you in just a second. Speaking of Kiss Caps, be watching for my awesome Kiss Cap animation that I did. But here we go. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my update on my partnership application that I sent in. Now, I sent it in on the 17th, and I made you guys a little video. All right? So we're going to watch the video for just a few minutes, and then I shall be back. Again, exclusive to you guys first here on the stream. Here we go. Boom. Hey everybody, this is Kismet. I'm going to give you guys an update on my partnership application. Well, first I'd like to say big thanks to my supporters. These include my mods, officers of my gaming team, of course, donators, and all of you who came in the stream no matter what I was playing. You might even hated that game, but you were still in there supporting me every single night. To all of you, my heartfelt thanks. I appreciate everybody who comes in and shows that support no matter what game I'm playing. Thank you so much. Sadly, my Twitch partnership was denied. That's right, denied. When I was at TwitchCon, they stated that if you get denied, you can reply back to them and ask for what you could do better. Because they never tell you why you're denied, unless you reply and ask for suggestions. You just get a letter that says, too bad, too sad, keep at it. So they wrote me back last time when I was denied and said I need to work on the following. Now this is for all of you out there who might be getting discouraged, or you try to put in your partnership, you're getting denied. Here's some things they suggested that I work on. Now the first thing is concurrence. As a rough goal of 100 to 125 people watching your stream each time you stream. Now mine is lower due to the death of my PC. I was unable to stream my signature game, Fallout 4, but I was hitting that goal in the past, way beyond it this time, sometimes 150, 200 plus people in my stream. Even without my PC, I still had 60 to 100 plus peeps in my stream, even playing a game that's a year and a half old, Fallout Shelter. Pretty much no one else streams that game anymore, but a ton of people were in my stream showing that support. Appreciate it big time. I thought they may overlook the concurrence due to my PC's death and my past history of tons of peeps in my channel, but it was a long shot. They could have glanced at my numbers, said, boom! Denied. Denied. Now another thing is community. Now I made all of these people smile and made their nights and hundreds more. We show them love and drop in their stream and say, I believe in you. Do what you love to do. I have tons of other streamers who come into my channel and say, I love your channel, Kismet. It's on a whole nother level. I really enjoy all your graphics and everything you do in there, and I appreciate everybody who does come in and say those kind words. I call them nice things that people say. Now, the other thing is chat interactivity. Of course, I've increased mine with hundreds of giveaways, interactive games on stream, all sorts of fun stuff. boy, we had a lot of fun. Another thing they look for is your page layouts. Of course, I've added even more page layouts with advanced 2D and 3D graphics, including 3D snow, my stealth boy, 3D arrows, and a ton of other neat stuff that I've added to my stream to take that quality to a whole nother level. Plus, they're going to be looking at your audio and video quality. Now, I use multi-channel, advanced audio, I use sound effects, I use music. I even solved the problem on how to fix every streamer's video on demand to not get sections muted or striked for music. Watching for that video. Now, another thing they look at, of course, is the entertainment value. Now, I've increased mine with pop-up graphics, more interaction on stream. Of course, I've uploaded 350 videos this year at 1080p. That's over 3,000 hours of uploading to YouTube. And on my stream, I've included characters unique to my stream, like Sparkle the Legendary Gamer Dog. We have Saltbot and a bunch of more characters to add even more entertainment value to it. Now, a few more things they're going to look at, of course, is your frequency of your streams. If you're steadily increasing that, like me, I, of course, have medical conditions that do restrict how much I can stream, but I went from 2 days to 4 days to 6 days a week. I'm one of the hardest working people on Twitch and on YouTube. I stream for 6 days a week, and I work 7 days a week on top of my kids, wife, and real life things on the stream. Now, with giveaways and streaming every day, I push myself to exhaustion and a bit beyond. Now, they also look at your potential for growth. I continue to add more and more excellent people to the stream. I reach out to the community. I have a bunch of people come in, say how much they love my stream, hit that follow button. You want to go out there and network with others as well as reach out on that social media. Now, the last one we're going to talk about is uniqueness. Now, I set myself apart by my never give up attitude, my PG-13 stream, my advanced graphics and positive message. I'm both a gamer and a creative person. I also play both on PC and mobile. I look to extend my stream beyond a single game, grow to be the greatest streamer there ever was. Not because of arrogance, because I know what it takes. It takes effort and time and energy, and all the people you see succeed on Twitch, those people worked hard at it. Every day they worked and built themselves up, and they learned how to stream, and they learned how to be better at what they do every single day. Now, in my case, I don't know if it was my concurrence or they said, hey, this guy had his community tweet us 10 times. By the way, don't have your community tweet them. Don't do it. They don't like it. They might have just said, yo, Kismet, screw you, bro, for tweeting us.
Denied.
That's right, denied. Though they seem pretty awesome peeps at TwitchCon. I mean, the kind of people you'd hang out, have a drink with, be chill with. Seem pretty cool to me, so I'll rule that out. So then it might have been my concurrence, but still.
Denied.
Now, partnership is like climbing a mountain to get to the starting line. Yes, the starting line. It's like going in and hitting new game or making that leap of faith to that whole next level of being a partner. That's where you're going to start. And you could look around and go, this guy has less followers than me, and this guy has less viewers, and he's partnered, and you might have rated or boosted those guys, and boom, they got partnered, but you didn't. You might be getting a bit frustrated. And after a year and a half of 7 days a week working myself to exhaustion, you might think I have every right to be ticked off and give them the finger like you know you've done as a child when your parents left the room, you're behind the door, give them the finger. Admit it. Admit it. You know you've done it. I've done it. Or go do what everybody keeps telling me. Kismet, go over to YouTube. They'll appreciate you over there, bro. They'll show you some love. And I know a ton of you have been getting discouraged from time to time. But that's not how we do it. My channel, we never give up. Twitch is where I love to be because that's where all you awesome people are. Plus, it's a fusion of gaming and creative, and I couldn't ask for a better place to be. We stay positive in here. We keep on rocking. We keep spreading that Kismet love. We pay it forward to others. We keep using our passion to fuel and inspire us every day in what we love to do. Whether it's for gaming, creative, or both of those things, don't let setbacks slow you down. Give yourself the freedom to fail and keep going. Now, all you streamers out there, don't get discouraged. You keep on doing your thing. You stay fired up with that passion for what you love to do. If you get frustrated, you come into my stream. We'll fire you up. We'll empower you with some passion and some positivity so you can get rocking with those streams and take them to a whole nother level. So in my case, I'm going to push harder. More interactivity on stream, making those Kiz Caps rain down for fun contests, future giveaways, and interactive games. We've got the Overburdened with Love Kismet PC on the way. We're going to do more gaming, all of these awesome games right here. And of course, introducing some creative streams. I'm going to share 25 years of graphic design knowledge with all of you. Overlays, editing, 3D animation. We're going to keep climbing that mountain to get to that partnership starting line. Keep on spreading that positivity and love out to the Twitch community. That's what we're going to do. We're going to rally that Kismet army. We're going to do this. Thanks for everybody who scolded me last time for not telling everybody that I was going for partnership, and everybody who participated in the push for partnership this time. You guys are truly amazing. I thank you so much for that help. So share this out to people who need a bit of encouragement, no matter what they do. Invite others to come hang out in the stream by retweeting and sending this out via social media. And as always, everybody, I'll see you guys on stream. Bye, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I must have bumped my light. I bumped my light. There we go. That's pro. Welcome, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that video. I worked very hard on it, as you can see. It took me all week long, on and off, while I was working on other stuff. So, yes, I did get denied yet again. Number 6. I thought it was a low chance because, of course, the death of my PC. There was a very low chance that they were even going to look at the past stuff. They just looked at my current ones and say, too bad, bro, you're gone. I don't know what the reasons are because, again, they don't tell you. They don't tell you why. So I emailed them back and said, hey, why did I get denied? And I said, look, here's all the things I'm doing. What's the deal? And then I'm going to go ahead and send this out on YouTube right now. And, of course, I just sent it out on Twitter as well. You guys like that? Give me some thumbs up in the chat if you guys did like that video. There we go. Let me know, mods, by the way, if we break 10 retweets, and we will give everybody 200 Kids Caps. Yes, we will throw out some more. But yes, I'm glad that you guys enjoy that. Welcome back. Crazy. Kids is currently firing up a room about 15 people as I watched during New Year's festivities. Actually, it's about 30 people here on the channel, which is a lot if you think about it on New Year's Eve and on New Year's Day. That's pretty good. Great video, says Amara Dave. Thank you, thank you. Nice one, kids, says DMCV. Party time! That's right, Ghost Robo. It's party time. It's party time. It's to play some games. Time to play some games. Let's play some games up in here. Now, just so you know that I did send in that partnership on December 17th, and then they replied on December 27th, so it has been all week. For those of you very smart mods who guessed, that's why I took the rest of the week off. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking the rest of the week off. I'm exhausted, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I got a lot done. Death Claws. Well, that's a way to start the stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. Little loud. Oh, let me switch my audio, actually. Hopefully my peeps don't die while I'm switching my audio. There we go. There we go. Whoa. I lost a dude. Revive. Switching my audio and my dude died. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear the audio. Yep, going up and down. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, some peeps getting owned. Again, I call this my Deathclaw Gauntlet. I would love to tap that thing, but it's behind it. There we go. Call this my Deathclaw Gauntlet because it makes it easier for me to manage just a couple people and heal them, as opposed to try to heal 6 people at the same time who are running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth across the room. Very hard to do that. Very difficult. Very difficult. Yes, it is. Very, very. Very, very. My headphones down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yes, that's a way to start. Deathclaws. Look at all these peeps hanging out outside. We got a ton of peeps lined up. So many they go off the side of the thing. All lined up, ready to get in the vault. We got a whole bunch of fun stuff to do tonight. So there we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I was wondering if the same guy gets your partnership application every time. I don't know, Claptrack. Again, like I said in that video, I don't know if we sent them 10 tweets and they're like, oh, it's this guy. And they're like, denied. I think it was because my concurrents were much lower. It's something they look at. They probably just look at the concurrents first and say, oh, well, this guy's got low concurrents, and then denied. Though they did have it for 10 days. I don't know if it was just delayed or probably delayed because of the holiday. I'm sure everybody sent it in during the holiday trying to get that partnership to try to make themselves have a good holiday. Oh, my guy went wandering off. Where did you go? Where did you go, bro? Get over here, pimp. When they die, sometimes they wander off, by the way. If you die and res them, they'll wander off from their from their room. Speaking of rezzing and healing, let's heal all these peeps. Now, the reason why I go by and heal them all is because I'm going to get a bunch of stim packs and rataways, which I don't want to waste those stim packs and rataways. I want to be able to use those. All right, let's do this. Let's bring some peeps in. I thought I had a quest. Let's see if we have a outfit. Yes, we do. We have one for outfits. 2 for, weapons and outfits. Look, we got a double one for outfits. Look. The top one is collect 78 outfits, and this one's 62 weapons or outfits. So when we bring outfits in, it counts toward both of those. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. You have double things for the same thing. I'm just going to hit collect. Just tap everybody collect. And let's see if we can get one of those done. Yep. There we go. Now what do we got? Oh, water. That's an easy one. And more selling of weapons and outfits. Oh, I love it when they go together. I love it when a plan comes together. So we're just going to collect everything so we can sell it. And then we're going to sell it all. Ooh, mama. Oh, ran out of space. Look at all those peeps coming in now. Look at them all. Oh, my mama. Holy wa mama. We got to do it now. Of course, we've also got a pet container. One of the things I was talking about, the interactivity in my stream. We got a Mr. Handy right there that we can open up. And I thought we had a pet one in the other vault that we can open up later as an interactive contest. You guys can win some more Kizcats. How did you like my 3D animated Kizcats, by the way? I thought that came out really good. Really good. I was having lots of fun with that. That literally took me like nearly in the entire day. It was like 8 hours of trying to make it go the way I wanted it to go. It's always, when you're working with 3D, you always get it just right, and then you tweak that one last thing, and then everything goes haywire. That's the way it is. You're talking about the party you're at, Heem Fum. Oh, awesome. I hope you're having a good party, bro. You're in the Alpha Escape from Tarkov and having fun. I can't wait to see it completed in-game. Oh, cool, Assassin. Happy news. Oh, wait. I almost forgot the other thing. Hold on. Let me get it. It's right down here. Now, somebody awesome sent me this. That's right. It says Kismet on it. It's actually sheet music. It's pretty awesome. You can go in. Make sure there's no names in here. Before I open it up. Nope. Right there. Hey. Sheet music. How cool is that? That's awesome. That's awesome. So big thanks to Ameriday for that. I plan to play that on my piano at some point. If I can not be rusty at it. Knocking everything over down here. Problem with having everything under your desk is you knock it over. Like I keep knocking over my light over here because I'm rolling around. It happens. It happens. Roll around. It'll happen. All right. Boom. So we got everybody in there. We're collecting tons and tons of water there. We're going to get that one done in no time. Now we're ready to sell a bunch of stuff. We got no new stuff. We want to get our crafting going as well. So let's go down there and see what we got. Oh, we got a bunch of weapons. Look at this. What do we got? Dragon Maw. Another Dragon Maw. Chain gun and a little rifle kind of gun. Oh, we got a nice weapon item there. And some stim packs. Get our power. All right, looking good, looking good. We're good for the moment. Let's go and start doing some tapping. Now we got the red rocket. Now why did we make the red rocket and the Gatling laser when we already have like the Dragon Maw, which is really nice? Well, we did that to unlock those in our survival guide. So basically, like, unlock the achievements. We'll scroll across here and get that going. Now, I haven't forgotten your love train. Don't think I've forgotten it. Don't think I've forgotten it. I will get that going on here in just a second. Did you see Star Wars? No, I don't ever get to go to the movies. I have kids. It costs me $150 every time I go to the movies. So, have not seen it yet. No spoilers. No spoilers. I will try to see it. I will try to see it at some point here. Let's see. Something to get excited about in a strictly molecular sense. Telling you, man. Sleep apnea sucks. All right. All right. And the amplified Gatling laser is modded emitters, faster barrel, higher ammo capacity. It is on. That is right. Gonna get it on by scrapping it. What else we got? We got something new, it says. Right here. Red rocket. Powerful enough to shoot a super mutant's eye out. There you go. All right, and that's all the new ones that we got. Raider attack. Now, those raiders are going to get owned, so I don't even need to worry about it. I'm just going to go in here while they're attacking and sell this stuff up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try to recycle this like that and just hit collect a whole bunch of times. Get that legendary junk back. Same thing here. Recycle this one. I know we're supposed to sell for the objective. There we go. I don't want to do the Dragon Maw. Oh, we did an agitated plasma throw. That's the other thing we did. Because I want to get the stuff back so I can make more of them. Oh, I can make another Dragon Maw with that. Then all the rest of this stuff, I'm just going to sell. Oh, some stuff going down up in here. Laters. There we go. Got the defense bot back up again. We'll sell that. All right, Raiders done. Raiders good to go. Yeah, no Star Wars for me yet. Glad you got a kiss. Yeah, I did, Meredith. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was awesome. Made me smile. Like, oh, how cool is that? Hey guys, sorry I'm late, says Rex. You're never late. You arrive just on time. I see Codus in there with a thumbs up. Hopefully you saw me hold that up, buddy. Thanks again to everybody who's contributed to the Overburdened with Love, Kismet PC. We'll get there, everybody. We just got to wait for the rest of that stuff to be off back order and be sent out to me. And then we'll get that baby built. And then I will show it to you all. I will show you my setup. It's going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, let's see. We're selling stuff. Selling stuff. Now, I don't like to have the Dragon Maw in there because I accidentally sell it. I've done that before, by the way. I've accidentally sold legendary items. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off of there and just give it to somebody else just randomly here. Let's see. Who do we got back in here? Actually, let's pull some people here to the top. Let's see if I'm in there. Let's go ahead and see. Bottle string, 3 dog. Man, we got a ton of peeps back in this thing here. Get Star Paladin Cross over here so we can them in there. Let's get bottle string. Slam the door. Now again, I'm using the clipboard that's right down there so I can just go in, click the thing, and boom, they get pulled right to that room so I don't have to go find them throughout the vault. That takes a lot longer than finding them and then dragging them all the way up from the bottom of the vault. Use that clipboard. It'll save you lots of time and lots of, dragging frustration that can happen. All right, what's Bottle String got? He's got a mist launcher. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad, but let's go ahead and give him that sweet Dragon Maw. That sweet Dragon Maw. What else we got down here? We could just use a rocket launcher. This lady, randomly. Gonna give that lady, look at all these nice weapons. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna give her a vengeance. Give this guy a launcher. And what else we got? This person here, we're gonna give them a plasma rifle. We're just upgrading everybody with what we have. I like the 17s better. Or rusty. All the rest of the stuff can go. Alright, so what I did first is I used the weapons up so I don't accidentally sell a weapon that I want to keep. Basically, what the gist of all that was. Now, I've got a whole bunch of weapons in here. Now, normally, these weapons are awesome. These are some really nice weapons, right? You can see they're pretty nice. Pretty nice deal, right? That's a whole lot of weapons. Wow, look at all those. But at the level I'm at now, really, I just need the best weapons in the game because this vault's been running continuously since June 11th, since the first day of Fallout Shelter, and has never been redone once I had gotten it started. So yes, we're just going to go like this. And we can also use the sell all function. If you haven't seen Fallout Shelter in a while, it does have it where you don't have to tap this much. Like 16,000 times, like I've actually done in a video before. And on stream. And we're going to go ahead and just clear it out. A lot more gaming today, a lot less real talking. As we like to do sometimes. I literally could not do one more giveaway. When we did that lunchbox game the day after Christmas, I literally could not go anymore. I could not do one more giveaway. I could not do anything else. All I could really do was sit and chat. I just couldn't do anymore. I couldn't go anymore. I love that sell all function. Now, I wish they had it where you could sell 10, right? Instead of just sell all, you could just sell 10 of them or 5 of them. Because then you wouldn't have to, you know, tap 500 times when you're trying to sell the junk. All right, that looks pretty close. How many did we get? Boom, there we go. 62 done. What else we got? Have a dweller exploring the wasteland for 25 hours. Well, that's an easy one. That's going to be an easy one as well. Now, we don't want to let our production stop. Oops, sorry, Saltbot. We don't want to let our production stop. We want to keep our stuff going, so we're going to go ahead and queue up some more weapons. Let's see if we can get that Dragon Maw going. Get it rolling, rocking and rolling. And again, for those just coming into my stream, you're like, Kismet, why are you not streaming Fallout 4 or whatever? Maybe you're gone on holiday with your family or whatever. Again, my PC is down, but we got parts for a new PC. More parts coming. We're going to put it all together. We're going to get back to playing, of course, lots and lots of awesome games. And I've got even more to play now. I can't wait. Can't wait to fire that. It's always the first time you fire up your PC, right? And you get it all configured the way you want it to go, and then you're ready. I love that moment. I love that moment. All right. There we go. What are you saying? Hello? Kismet, I don't plan on seeing a single Star Wars movie in theaters now because I haven't been too happy with Disney's been doing. I still watch them. I just wait for DVD. There you go. Well, it's up to you. Up to you. Claptrap, a video of you putting together the beast together would be cool because, oh yeah, yeah. I probably am not going to put it together myself, by the way. Last time I put it together, I had my member hang out with me for like 8 hours and walk me through step by step because he had built one just like that. I will probably just go have Super Pro do it for me. I'm going to take him all the parts and say, yo, bro, here's $100. Put it together, right? That's what I'm probably going to do. Probably not going to build it myself because if he screws it up, I can blame it all on him. So there you go. There you go. Hopefully he doesn't screw it up. Hopefully. We'll see. This guy's supposed to be the computer guy's computer guy. But the ghouls already. What's up with that? What's up with the ghouls? A lot of dead ghouls. All right, ghouls down. All right, and again, have them explore. We almost got our water done. I'm going to wait until the water one is done to see what the next objective is before I start selling anything else. Because it might be like sell so many outfits, right? I don't want to sell them all and then get a new objective, which actually tells me to do what I just did, which is a bummer. I've had that happen a few times. Or another Kismet tip for you. Don't sell your stuff too rapidly if you're right on the edge of getting a new objective. Wait until that objective kind of rolls over, and then if it's like a really super hard objective, you're like, I'm not going to do that one for a long time, then, you know, then you can go ahead and clear it out and keep going. Not like I don't have 8 million people that still need to get into the vault here. Let's do it. Well, a whole bunch anyway. All right, let's collect. Collect. Oh, wait, I should wait on that too. I should wait to collect from the wasteland as well. Until that also rolls over. Well, let's see if we can kind of speed it up a little bit here. What are we at? 2,200. Let's go ahead and just tap our way through. I think a couple rushing of it might help us out here. Go ahead and rush that Nuka-Cola area. There we go. That was a success. One more rush. Oh, wait, that's only 3 seconds. We'll just wait for it. There it is. And we got it. Collect 38 weapons. Ha! See? Yep. Oh, wait, I hear the mysterious stranger. Darn it. He's so hard to find in this giant vault. Hard to find the dude. I just try to look for him in the elevator. I have no idea where he is. No idea. It is so difficult to find him in a giant vault. Gonna try though. You guys are Kismet. He's right there. He's right there, Kismet. You went right by him. Totally possible. Might have already disappeared. Sometimes he disappears before I can even start looking for him. Might have vanished. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Alright. And again, what was that other one? Collect 38 weapons. Alright. I'm glad I didn't bring everybody in. Let's do it. Collect. Collect. Nice. Duplicates. Oh, we're getting close to our very first themed thing. Getting close to our first one that's all ready to go. Night, Rex. Take it easy, buddy. Shout out to the lurkers. Much love to the Kismet lurkers. Oh, getting close. One more to go on that one. Getting close. All right, what do we got? 3 weapons. Oh, I already brought all the people in with the weapons. All right, well, no worries. We'll have to do that one later. We got 2 now. Oh, Mr. Handy and a lunchbox. Oh, awesome. Well, we can just open the Mr. Handy one up. You guys already know what's going to be in that one. Oh, won't let me. I got to open the lunchbox first. Oh, that sucks. I should have opened that before. Oh, well. All right, so we've got everybody in the vault. We want to go ahead and check their happiness and get them right back out there again. Now, Star Paladin Crosshair, I sent her out to become level 50. And now I'm going to go ahead and send her right over here. Oh, already maxed. Ah, all right. Already maxed out. What is he doing here? Let's see. This is endurance. Butch is rocking it. Max endurance yet? No. He's got 2 more rounds of endurance to go. Alright. Well, I'll do that later. Oh, later. No, I do it right here. I can make another one here. What does she need? Let's see. Now, what I do is I use small rooms for training people who are still working away on their stuff. Now, I only usually have 1 or 2 people that are still working on their stuff. Right now, Star Paladin Crosshair needs... Let's see, agility is the lowest thing that she has. So let's work on that one first. I'll go ahead and kind of sneak in a room. Now, if you notice, I don't have a lot of training rooms because the bulk of all my people are already max all stats. So I've really only got about 2 people who are not max. You can see that here in my thing. So I've been playing this vault a very, very long time. As you can see, quite a long time. Use the sword button, kids. Yes. Oh, it'll move it to the top. Oh, really? Let's try it. Sort. Ah, you guys are smart. I learned something. Awesome. There we go, Mr. Handy. Now, that was from a quest, by the way. Another Mr. Handy hanging out in the vault. One of my most famous videos on YouTube, by the way, with like 20,000+ views, is getting Mr. Handy on the very first day you could get it. They dropped it in the game. We went and opened up a lunchbox at the very beginning of the game. Got Mr. Handy. It was pretty awesome. That was a pretty amazing night. Pretty amazing night. Now, I'm only going to do 1 Mr. Handy per floor, so I'm going to go ahead and wander way down here. All right. And then, as you see, it says only 1 Mr. Handy per floor. I'm going to roll over it until I get to a point where it doesn't say that anymore. Nope. Boom, right there. All right, now what I'm going to do is have them go down there and collect those resources. And I'm going to go ahead and res our peeps. Revive. Wow, we only got 1 person in the wasteland right now. Wow. Wow, we brought everybody back. Crazy. Crazy. All right, well, that means we can get everybody 100% happiness while we're at it. These peeps are ready to go. Brutal's ready to go. All right, these are all... Now, these are called what I call my elite 25. Now, I've also got some questers in here where you see a Q in their name. They are my questers. Guy up here. And these are called my launch rooms. I put the launch rooms right below the vault door. So I can then just drag them up there, hit that 25. I'm not going to give them any stem packs. I mean, any rataways, just stem packs. I'm not going to do too many questings tonight. Do some questing. Oh, dude's at 56%. We're not sending him. I try to send people who are 100% happiness to the wasteland because the people in the wasteland and the people in your vault actually do count toward your daily thing that you're trying to get. 100% there. Now that's why I have so many people, by the way, chilling out, making stem packs, is because I launch a whole bunch of people like that. I used to launch like even more. I've launched 135 people. I actually sent the whole vault before. But I've sent 135 people to the wasteland, and they came back with over 1 million caps in a single run. In a single run. We sent them all out. We brought them all back. And then we brought them all in the vault. It took us forever. It took us a very long time. And I had to tap like 16,000, 18,000 times too. Oh, no. Really? What? I already paid a ton of cash to send that to you, Jazz Sands. I don't know why they would charge you custom fees on top of that. That sucks. That sucks, Jazz Sands. That sucks. I don't know why they didn't just tell me how much it was. I would have paid it before I sent it to you. Let me know how much that is, Jazz Sands. But that cost me a fortune, by the way, to send that stuff out. I sent it to Canada. I sent it to England. I sent it all over Europe. I sent them all over Australia. That cost a pretty penny. Pretty penny to send those out. So them charging you again on top of what they charged me seems a little bit much. Seems a little bit much. But I'd like to know. I'd like to know for when I send that stuff out in the future. And then I'm going to figure out how come that they charged you and they just didn't charge me up front. Because that's not cool. That's not cool. I don't know. Maybe that's where they... maybe that's what they do in the area that you're from. Add you an additional postage on top of it. Which sucks. Sucks. Sucks horrors. Man, the death clause is dead yet? No, wow. There we go. Okay, now he's dead. This death cause. Suckers are tough. Yeah, those death claws are really a tough thing in your vault, man. They really will annihilate, especially in the survival version of the game. If you go into survival mode, they come in, they annihilate everybody, and then they're permadead. Permadead! Boom, boom. Happy New Year to you, Final Nightmare! Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Hey, Dreamons, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Of Kismet, see this text. It'll be 9:23 p.m. Yep, it is 9:23. You're exactly right. I looked at the clock. I looked at the clock! There we go. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to all the people who are already in the New Year. I am not in the New Year. It is 9:23. To me. So there we go. Oh, you have to do that too, Final Nightmare? What's up with that? Oh, that sucks. It sucks, horse. Again, that costs a fortune. That costs a lot of cash to send that. It's a lot. Probably worth more than the stuff in the box to send it to you. Actually about double as much as the stuff's worth. Like, you know, if I send you a t-shirt, it costs me like 3 times as much as the t-shirt costs to send it to you. Which is weird. That sucks. It sucks. Sucks, horse. Gotta find a way around that next time. By a way around it, maybe I'll just give you guys some sort of code or thing. You can go in and just order it. That would be a way to do it. So you guys can just go in and order it, and then you don't have to pay, hopefully, that extra customs fee for me to ship it to you. And then we don't have to pay, you know, 3 times as much just to get it to you. But, you know, hey, that is the thing about prototyping and trying stuff for the first time. Sending stuff out to see what happens, and then you kind of learn from those things. It's costly learning, but you know, yeah, you get some knowledge on it. You get some knowledge, so I'll try to find a way to do that as well. By the way, starting tomorrow on the 1st, I'm going to put the Overburdened with Kids Caps t-shirt back up again for those who've been asking for it. So be watching for that. I'll, of course, let you know on tomorrow's stream. As well. Sup, everyone, says Dream On. Sup. We playing some Fallout Shelter. We're having a good time. We're playing some games tonight. We're focused. We've got re-energized. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. All right, so we sent a bunch of peeps out. I see you, Mayor Dave, right there. There he is. Mayor Dave rocking that Dragon Maw. Let's get him out to the wasteland. I see Piper. Piper down here with my quest peeps. Let's get him. He's one of my defenders. I think he's the one that belongs right there. Yeah, I think he does. Standing up there. Because he got a star in his name. The star means he's one of my defenders. Alright, let's get him up there. We've got our questers down there ready to rock and roll. We've got Brutal up here who needs some happiness. Let's go ahead and just rush that room, see if we can get him some happiness. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger again. Oh, you're so sneaky. Easiest place to find him is in the elevator. He's not always in the elevator. I might skip that quest. I hate skipping quests, by the way, that actually equal something, like a pet or a lunchbox or something like that. I hate skipping those quests. That sucks. That sucks! Alright, I think it's time for the lunchbox game. That's what I think it is. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun here. Now, this is called the Kismet Lunchbox Guessing Game. One of the interactive things that we do on the stream here. So you guys can earn more Kiscaps. So what we do is we go ahead and bet on what you guys think it's going to be in the lunchbox. So now it's going to be one of four things. And let me get that set up here. And we'll play a little bit of that. Always a fun game to play. A game that I came up with here on the stream. Now, you're going to have four different options. You're going to have Dweller, Gun. Then you're going to have Outfit and Caps. All right. Now, Dweller beats Gun. Gun beats Outfit. Outfit beats Caps. Nuka-Cola does not count. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Pets do not count. And also junk. All that stuff doesn't count. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start that right now. And you go ahead and do that very easily. We give about 5 minutes for that. You can do that very easily in there. You just go exclamation point bet. And then space, and then say you wanted to go with gun, you go ahead and put gun, G-U-N, make sure you have a space there, and then do another space and how many Kiscaps you want to do. And you're like, Kismet, what are Kiscaps? These things right here. If you saw that video, you saw them raining down from the sky. That was very difficult to make that work, by the way. Very difficult 3D animation that I made, but it came out good. Came out good, I thought. So there you go. You can bet up to 1,000 Kiscaps. Now, if you do win, sometimes people win 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, a whole bunch of Kiscaps. You have a big, big chance. We're going to let that run. We're going to keep on going. We're going to get that fire, let that fire run. Let's put that fire out so that we can. All right, I'm going to show you how to put some fires out here. I'm going to go ahead and put that guy right there. He just happens to be nice and close. Put this guy over there. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the people who just happen to be nice and close by to go in the rooms around it. And you're like, Kismet, why don't you send the people into the room? Well, I know all too well, by the time I send the people into the room, it's going to spread. The second I put them in there, it's going to spread around to the other rooms. Now, if I put people in the other rooms around that danger, they will then contain that danger in that room. And then I can simply send some other people up there to lend a hand. Like this. Now, normally, when I see these dangers in here, I don't worry about them. I just let them run, and then when they're done, because they won't spread to the rest of my vault, because that's why I have the gaps. And I get the question all the time, why do you have gaps in your vault? Why don't you fill the whole thing out? Well, because I don't want the actual events to spread to the rest of my vault, so I can just let them teeter out on their own. Now, watch out. You definitely got to heal your peeps. You don't want your peeps to die, especially when you get a much more built-up vault. They can take a lot of damage. A lot of damage from that. We got 2 people there. Let's go ahead and send another couple people up here. Yep. That person totally the wrong way. Alright, they're done. Send them up here. They're done over there. And they're done it. Now, one of my favorite things is watch this as they magically all just run back to where they were before. That's just totally awesome. I love that. By the way, if you guys wonder what I'm looking at, I got I got an iPad on an actual like little stand here. Very cool stand, by the way. Very cool. I digs it. I digs it. I dig it. Boom. Look at all you guys playing some games. Kismet, next time your Meridave character returns, you can put him in the Wasteland Surgeon's outfit. Legendary outfit that is best for fighting on quests. Lots of luck and perception. Sure, Meridave. We'll switch you out. We'll probably even make you one. All right, how are we looking? Minute and 56 seconds to be part of that interactive game we're playing here on stream, a.k.a. the Kismet Lunchbox game. You guys get to guess. Some of you are going to win. Now, of course, you know, be a good sport about it. It's all in fun. I give out tons and tons of Kiz Caps. You guys can use them all year long. Heads up for everybody, though. Make sure you use them up this year because this time next year, when we're about to go into 2018, still around, hopefully, I'm working at it. Then those points will reset. They're going to reset every single year. So just a forewarning, a year in advance. So you got till 2018. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, so there'll be no confusion later on. No confusion. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a quest here. We'll come back in another minute here. Let's see how big this quest is. If it's a really big quest, then I'll probably just cancel it. All right. Again, haven't forgot about that love train. I know I'm way behind on my love train. Oh, we got 3 Dog out here. Checking out the cabin. Let's go, 3 Dog. What you got? It's going to be ghouls. I just know it. Because I didn't send them any rataways. Nope. That's not too tough. Got him. Wow, really? Holy moly. Holy moly. I think that's pretty much highway robbery compared to how much it cost me to send it to you. That's crazy. That's worth like 5 times what it cost me to send you. I mean, 5 times what it costs of the stuff inside there. That's crazy. Crazy. Take that, sucker! One more round and you are gonna. Aha. Get that loot, get that loot. Here we go. Well, that was quick and easy. Back to the wasteland. 3 Dog. 3 Dog. Woo. Got ourselves some legendary stuff. Looking good, looking good. Thanks everybody for hanging out on the stream tonight. I hope you're having an awesome New Year's. Now my alarm is going to go off around 11:45. I will be taking a break to hang out with my family. They're going to be asleep in about 30 minutes, which is going to be about 10 p.m. my time. They're going to be sound asleep. And then I'll go wake them up about 10 minutes before the ball drops. We'll watch that together, and then they'll promptly fall right back to sleep like they do every single year. Every single year. All right. We got that going on. Let's go in here and let's play the Kismet Lunchbox game. Let's do it. Let's see who's going to win a lot of Kiz Caps. Boom! Let's start it. Let's start it off. Mod says, hi kids, just want to say Happy New Year, and you save hundreds of raiders and death calls, because every time I play Fallout 4 now, I just super loot. There you go. There you go. Super loot that sweet stuff. That's what I like to do. Okay, that doesn't count. All right, next card. Ooh, what's going to be? Caps. All right, well, Caps is currently in the lead, but you never know what the next card is. Caps so far. Stem pack doesn't count. Accountant. All right, well, outfit does beat Caps, so now outfit is, I think that's an interesting outfit. Good one, especially at the beginning of the vault. Oh, man, it was Weapon was the winner. Weapon was the big winner with the epic weapon. And somebody going to win a whole lot of Kiss Caps. There's nearly 14,000 Kiss Caps on the line. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be right now? You guys are like, oh my gosh, I did it. Boom! There you go. 7 people won. The 7 largest winners put in 1,000 and doubled their Kiss Caps and now got about 2,000 Kiss Caps. Congratulations. Thanks everybody for playing along. Now, if you did play along, I'm going to give everybody a bonus on top of it. Just because you guys are being interactive and being part of the stream, let's give everybody a whole bonus of 500 Kiss Caps. Thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. I do appreciate you guys being all interactive and stuff. Even the people who are not being interactive, even the lurkers, are getting a benefit because you guys are awesome and you participated in the giveaway. Or in the contest, sorry. In the contest. Okay. So we got all that going. We got over 1 million caps, by the way. The only way to do that is to actually get stuff from lunchboxes. All right. We got more stuff to get rid of here. Look at all this stuff. I don't think we have anything of giant value. All right. Let's do some quick tapping here. Tap, tap, tapping. Doing some serious tapping. Now, I could recycle all of this, but I just want to sell it at this point. If I need more stuff, I will do it over here on the outfits. Now, I've got some commander fatigue, some +7. That's pretty nice. Let's go down here and actually just find one of these people down here and say, oh, +7, bro. +7. Everybody else down here needs a +5. Somebody over there. S5 there. There's an S3 right there. Oh, nope. Went to an S5. Oh, well, let's rename. Now, what I do is I put strength app there. So S for strength. And then whatever their outfit is a +3 or +5, I put up there. I forgot to change that one, it looks like. Let's zoom in way closer. Or actually, let's get all of our people from walking around our vault right now. Because they're wandering around doing a whole lot of nothing right now. Hold them up here to the door. Now, right now, all these people are on a coffee break. So we're going to sort it by coffee break so that we get all the people on a coffee break and we pull them up here to the vault door. Like so. And again, that's why I call these my launch rooms. Stem pack rooms are really great as launch rooms because they're making stem packs while they're waiting to go out into the wasteland, which is what they use up when they go to the wasteland. Oops. That one's full. Anybody else? Oh, yep. This guy. More feral gold. See, I hate it when it pulls it when you get pulled away like that. Really obnoxious. Really obnoxious when it pulls you away when you're doing something. I really, really don't like it. There we go. Yo, kids. Glad to see you back. Thank you, Monster Holic. Thanks for hanging out on the stream, buddy. Yeah, I did take a break. I did come out with a video. and edited all my videos that I was kind of falling behind on down. And we are nearly to the point where we can just, like, tonight's stream will go up on YouTube tomorrow. We're almost to that point. Almost. We're so close. Within the next week, hopefully, we can crush that and get that goal done. That was like a whole like 6 to 7 months goal, because I had all these ones that are back. And of course, as I'm streaming, I'm making more of them, so even more of them have to be edited and downloaded or edited and then processed and then sent up to YouTube. I've uploaded about 3,000 hours worth of videos this year alone, which is a lot of videos, 350 plus videos going up there to YouTube. Going up there to YouTube, you're going to see more specialty videos like the one I showed you today earlier on that Twitch partnership stuff, as well as more guides and all sorts of really cool stuff. Cool stuff lined up. All right, he's 100% happiness. Send him out. Come on. To the wasteland. And Doc Croc, big congrats on that baby girl. Doc Croc had his very first child, his baby girl, on the day after Christmas Eve, or after Christmas, on the 26th. So if you see Doc Croc, make sure to show him lots of love in the chat, because that is quite the journey he's beginning. Lots of sleepless nights have begun. Let's go ahead and rush that room again. Everybody else around here already has 100% happiness. Again, I try to look at them to see if they have 100% happiness. Sometimes I miss them. But I try to get everybody at 100% happiness before I send them back out to the wasteland. 100% here. Now, normally, when they're lower level, I will send them out. I will send... Oh, another person who needs happiness. Normally, when they're... Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger. Hold on. Come on, buddy. Where are you at? In the elevator. For once. Alright, I'm just going to look up the left side here. Bottle and Cappy. For me, it's nearly impossible to find in this giant vault. Very rarely do I ever find him. Here comes Bottle and Cappy. What's up, Bottle and Cappy? Okay. So we got Brutal now at 100% happiness. Ready to send him out to the wasteland. Honey Kitty Lover at 100%. Off she goes. Gator Killer, ready to rock. I'm ready to rock. Baby Banana is to seal him up. Send him out there. Oh, wait. He's a quester. He's a quester. And he's a quester. There's Chris hanging out. Sup, Chris. Out you go, buddy. Off you go to the wasteland. He's also a quester. I try to keep some of the people as quest peeps. Various quest crews. Send them up there. Maze Ducks, 100% happiness, ready to rock and roll. Off you go, buddy. As you tell, I got a little bit of stem packs. I got a couple. I've got a couple. Bottle string, another quester. And I don't know if those guys go to the wasteland or what. So who are we missing as a quester? These guys are all quest peeps. Q2. Oh, this is Q3 here. Q3. Go ahead and put her as Q3. Quest 2. Put Piper up there. What I'm trying to do is find out who I'm missing. I'm missing one person who apparently is a Q2. Because there's a quest person group 3, quest person group 3. This quest person group 2, 1, and there's 2. So I'm missing somebody who's a Q2. So let's go ahead and find out who that other 2 is, if I have one. Oh, that random guy. He already went out. Uh-oh. Let's recall him. Recall him. We sent the wrong person out. We sent the wrong person out in the wasteland. Hey, it's not stuck at 9,999 caps anymore. No, it only does that. You can only go past that if you get something from a lunchbox, which we did. We got 100 caps from a lunchbox, which pushes past 999. But the second I spend it on something, it'll go back and then be a lock there at the thing. Captain Doug Hex says, are you on regular schedule now, Kismet? I actually am going to be on an offset schedule for the first week or so here. Of the New Year's, I'm going to be going tonight, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. I'll be then taking the rest of the week off again to be back again on Saturday and then resume my normal 6 day. Oh, he's dancing. And then resume my normal 6 days a week. That's so I can get a whole bunch of projects done, pushed out, all the guides I've been working on. I can finalize all of those. I can really get all of that done because I don't have to push for partnership right now. I don't have to push for partnership right now, and I'm going to take a bit of a break on it for right now, because that was way too much stuff all at the same time. Again, I was doing partnership, and I was doing also those giveaways, which grew to insane amount. That was an insane amount of giveaways, over 100 giveaways, and sending out all the loot drops and T-shirts and all of that stuff, as well as on top of all of that, my PC died, and we tried to get another PC, and all that stress and all of that. That was too much. I had foolishly gone too far. Too far with that. All right, how many do we got in the wasteland now? 21. So we need 4 more. So we're going to go ahead and put Antic. Go ahead and change him. Let's change him to one of my Elite 25. There we go. He used to be a defender. That's why he's got that exclamation point on his name. And then we will also take Geo Prime. Add him to the defenders. So that's 21, 22, 23. More Death Claws. Wow. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, Death Claws. There you go, Ricardo. Been in for a week. Checking that how long command. Hey, Ricardo, thanks for hanging out. We are fending off Death Claws in the Kismet. Death Claw Gauntlet here. Trying to knock those guys out. I feel like I'm sliding down in my chair. By the way, I'm either getting buffer or the shirt's getting smaller or a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Oh, save him. Nope. That dude's a goner. Took too long. Took too long. Sometimes they stand right on top of each other. You can't get them. It's a bit annoying. Now watch out for this guy. He's going to start wandering around your vault. So you got to make sure to put him back where he belongs. Now again, notice how I have them in stem packs. Of course, they're making stem packs. So when I send them out to Wasteland, I'll have more stem packs. Now this guy I want to go ahead and bring back in again. And Sweet Mint hanging out. Sup, sup. All those comments on YouTube. Appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. Again, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet. It's right down below there. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attach itself to the top of my chat. So I can see when you guys are chatting to me as well. So we're just working on Vault 45 here. We're actually getting a whole bunch of stuff going. We just brought back the bulk of all the explorers back to the vault. We've got to get back to 25 total explorers because I've taken some of my explorers and made them into questers. So we're going to go ahead and send him out. And again, look how much I'm back to 400 already. And I had used about 300 there. So, and again, I heal them all the way up before I send them out. It's kind of a junky weapon. What's up with that? That dude needs a way better weapon. He must have been in the wasteland a whole lot to have that kind of junky weapon. Because usually when they're in the wasteland, I of course can't change their weapon when they're out there usually. Unless they find something awesome. Okay, now we got them going. We got them going. If anybody here has a dragon maw I can snag from him. This guy. This guy. Oh, he needs a heal. I'm going to go ahead and take his away. I'm going to go into mine and give myself the dragon maw. There we go. And give that dude that weapon. There we go. Okay, so let's also queue up some questing. We got to get everybody out questing. Oh, wait, we got to do everybody in the wasteland first. We need 3 more. 3 more lucky peeps. Who else are we going to get? Somebody doing nothing. That random guy, we got to get him back into here. Actually, I think it goes in there. Oh. All right, and who else we got? We got somebody walking around on a coffee break. A dog. There we go. We also need to upgrade some peeps to explorers. Who we got? Who do we got? Who needs to get out there and explore? There you go. Oh, there's Butch. Gotta get him going eventually. Again, these are all the peeps that hung out my channel for a long time. Haha, Herky Lover is in there. I don't want to get anybody out in the Nuka-Cola area. The Iron Rambo. I don't know. I kind of feel like looking through all the names today. Okay, these are all the people that... Oh, there's Godsend. Oh, let's get Godsend. Send him out. Let's send him out. Gonna give him the upgrade. Add him to one of my Elite 25. Boom. Those are my explorers. All right, let's give him a different outfit, though. Let's see. Let's give him a Santa suit. Here we go. All right, Godsend. Off you go. Go bring me back some sweet loot, bro. Find me some sweet loot. Go to it. Again, that's going to be 23. We need 2 more. Just go ahead and see who's standing off to the side here. All out more. Woods 179. Let's go ahead and give it to Woods 179 here. Again, we'll be checking that other vault here in just a bit. I'm just picking people randomly here. And pain, footpad. A bow. Just throwing out in here. ACO. Yeah, the one without an @ symbol, you can tell those are just people that are hanging out that haven't been renamed. Have not been rewound. MacGyver! Let's send him out. Let's send him out. 25. Do a different outfit. Yeah, let's give you a Tunnel Snakes outfit. Just for fun. Just for funsies. And I could just pull him to the door, by the way, but I just feel like dragging him today. And away he goes. That's going to be 24. And I need to go get this other person who I just upgraded. Right here, Woods. And let's give him an elf outfit. Why? Because it's fun. Not necessarily for the stats, though the stats are pretty awesome. But just for fun. Just for fun. Sometimes I just give them outfits just to, you know, fool around. Rigbo hanging out. What's up, kids? Having a good time playing some Fallout Shelter. As you can see, Kismet, I'm at the most monotonous part of Mass Effect 1. Forgot the name of the station's name or something. As a system manager repeat missions. Oh, boy. Sweetman says, hey, kids, what are the stats are best for Wasteland Explorers? Great question, Sweetman. What we do is always start with endurance. The reason why you always start with endurance is because as they level up, especially very early in the game, which you're going to see in the other vault, when they level up, they will get to a point where if you don't have your endurance high, they will level all the way up to 50, and then they didn't get that extra bonus, right? So if you have high endurance, they have an extra bonus that they get, or they get more hit points over time, basically. Basically, wow. That was a whole lot of damage. Whole lot of damage going on. All right. Been so long now, I forgot my brain. I forgot who hit that resub. Who hit the resub? Hold on, I can look it up. Sorry, my brain. My brain, I forgot already. I apologize for my brain. Should have made a note. All right, anybody remember who re-upped? I go back and watch the stream again, but I forgot. Oh, sleep apnea sucks. Who was it? Who was it, Mayor Dave, Sister Wolf, my mods? Who was it? Who hit that re-up? Was it you, Jazz Sense? Oh, I thought it was you. I was right. All right. I thought it was you, but I didn't want to say it because then I wanted to make nobody feel bad. All right. All right. Yes, we're going to go ahead and do a love train, everybody. You guys know what to do. Now, I'm going to pipe it through a different way so I don't have to edit it out later. I had another one of those moments. It was like, oh, wait a minute. If I do it this way, I don't have to edit it out later. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to edit the streams because it is very rough. Very rough to edit those out. It took me literally all week to edit a bunch of those. So let's give this a try. Here we go, everybody. Love train. Oh, start again. Blow it up in the chat. In for Jazz Sands for that resub. Of course, if you've never been on the love train before, like this. Oh, like this. Get on that love train. So what we do is we throw some hearts. We throw some doggies. We throw whatever you want. Maybe you're hungry. Maybe you want to throw some Doritos in there, some donuts, some chocolate cake, whatever you want. Throw it in there. Watch the chat rules. Maybe your favorite emotes, whatever it is, throw it in the chat so we can show some love to Jazz Sands. If you're watching this on YouTube back, by the way, you won't be able to hear the music. Just play Love Train. Just play Love Train right now, and then you guys can hear what we're hearing. All right? Go for it. Go for it. Get on that love train. That's for you, Jazz Sands. Thanks so much for that support. Keeping the stream a-going. Start a love train. We're going to keep our vault a-going. All right. Now we should be at 25 peeps. Yes, we are. Okay, we're maximum. I usually send all 25 out first, and then I do questing. Let's do it. Let's get our peeps. Now, if you notice, I set it by dweller name. So I can get them up at the top. And I get my 3 questers. Oh, we need a special outfit. Radiation suit. There we go. There we go. All right. 2 dragon maws on that thing. Oh, nice. Go to it. Boom. Oh, nope. That was failfish, everybody. That was failfish. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I skipped the quest. I didn't want to skip the quest. I wanted to cancel it. Recall. Now, the reason why I recalled them is I forgot to give them stem packs and rataways. I do that from time to time. I do that. That's like total failfish. Try number 2. This time, we're going to give them a ton of stem packs, a ton of rataways, and then we're going to start the quest. All right. There we go. try to remember it this time, too. Now we're going to get quest group number 2 all lined up. Oh, look at them. All 3 of them were Dragon Maws. Nice. Nice. We're going to get about 20 Rataways there. Now, I'm out of Rataways right now, so I'm going to go down here to my Rataway peeps and say, yo, peeps, let's rush that baby. Let's rush ourselves some more. Oh, there we go. Got about 9 of them there. We're going to rush the other one. Notice it's only 10%. Used to go down to 0%, by the way. Used to go down to 0%. Oh, we fail fished that. We fail fished it. Feels bad, man. Thank you, Jazz Hands, for that awesome thing. And thank you to all you guys participating in the chat, doing that love train. Appreciate it. So yes, so endurance is always the best thing to go with, Sweet Mint, and then I'll go with perception, so they do more damage. See, I'm gonna wait for Kismet to get his PC before trying to do Fallout 4 more. Well, you can watch them back on YouTube, by the way. I have a massive amount of playthroughs on, including the melee playthrough. You can watch me die over and over and over. Of the most current one that we've done, but I have the bulk of all my playthroughs and a whole bunch of other highlights and guides and all that other awesome stuff on YouTube. Of course, I can also throw that in the chat for you. Let's see. Man, I forgot what the name of it is now. With that, no. What's? Wow. See, you're away for a little bit, and I've forgotten already. What was, what is that command? Fallout 4? I've forgotten. There we go. It's just Fallout 4. Okay. Yes, I have a guide on becoming an awesome settlement overseer for Fallout 4, including some of my mega builds and all that other stuff there. You can follow that link, as well as you want to get guides and all sorts of amazing tips, including night mode. If you only learn one thing in those videos, by the way, for Fallout Shelter, if you're new to my stream, you want to check out night mode in those videos. I have 2 videos because I just go above and beyond. I go above and beyond. So people ask me questions all the time. Kismet, can you give me some tips? And I'm like, hey, why don't I make it super easy for you? I'll make you a video. You can go try it out, try a bunch of things. And if you forget something, you can come back, watch the video again. It's awesome. What I like about videos. I like videos that to the point, by the way, too. I make my videos to the point as much as possible, right? Try to keep them very small. Say, look, if you do this, then this, then that, then this, and that. And this way you can watch that video and get out of there and be doing something else. If you do enjoy them, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because I put out a ton of videos. All right, let's see what's up. We got a quest going on. We got a quest. Let's do this quest. Eliminate the raiders. Who's going to do it? Who's up on the hot seat? Chris is up on the hot seat. How big is it? Okay, not very big. Okay, good. Shoot those bad guys. Shoot them in the face. Thank you for that whisper, Sweet Mint. Yeah, go watch that video. I actually really had a lot of fun making that video, and I know a lot of people like me are working super hard on their partnership and can get very, very frustrated at it. Again, when I first saw it, I was so tired. I was exhausted. And then I see that, because I was off on Tuesday, but I was working all day long on videos. So I worked the bulk of Tuesday, and then I get this email, denied. Denied, and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm taking the rest of the week off. And that's what I did. Because I deserved it. I deserved the rest of the week off. I was exhausted. Exhausted! I can't get the normal Kismet hype going on up in here when I'm exhausted. Because we really did a lot of stuff all at the same time, and we crushed it, I think. I think we crushed it. Especially without my PC, we still have, 60 to 100 peeps in the stream. That's pretty awesome, considering we're playing a game that's about a year and a half old, right? You guys are backing me up. Backing me up, saying, Kismet, I'll be there, no matter what game you're watching, bro. I'll be in the stream. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun. Speaking of awesome, Bayram in the chat. Hey, Bayram, thanks up. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, as always. Post hanging out. Postmanum hanging out. Sup. Not been here for months. Well, there you go. Thanks for hanging out, Buzz. EOS. Postmindum. Thanks for hanging out. Do an exclamation. How long? Let's see how long ago it was that you followed. If you want to know how long ago we added a command, by the way, you just go how long, and it tells you how long ago that you actually follow the channel, which is super cool. Super cool. We add a lot of stuff. We try to up it a little bit at a time. Boom! You dead. You dead. Pew, pew, pew. You all dead. You need a massage therapist. I feel like somebody's going to have a grenade in this one. Geez, can't raiders fulfill their nutritional needs without getting harassed by some do-gooder? Nope. Doesn't look like it. No. Haha, that's the one I'm going to choose. Do-gooder, I resemble that remark. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Sorry, but good guys kill bad guys. It's the law of the wasteland. That is true. Doesn't look like it. No. Get a bit of a smart aleck. Fine, let's get this over with. Sounds good. Give me your loot, bro. Give me your loot. Happy New Year, says Barum. Thanks for hanging out, Barum. Look at you guys. Crazy. 5 months. Risen with the 8 months. We got Magic Wolf Lady with 8 months as well. You guys are rocking it. Long time supporters of the stream. Chilling out, having a good time. I just accidentally hit a rat away. Oh, that's what we got to heal all the way up when they throw those grenades. Heal all the way up. I've actually died even though I was at half health from one of those grenades before. Gonna heal up. Oh, there's another one. Heal all the way up. Use up those stem packs. Hit that guy. Blow him up. Captain Jack says, just rewatched a couple of your YouTube vids, kid. It's so fun to see you smile that big. Yeah, I do have lots of fun on stream. I think that's part of the magic of my channel, is that I actually enjoy playing the games that I'm playing. I don't play them for views. I don't play them, you know, just so people will drop in my channel. I play them because I like them. That's the way I am. Pew, pew, pew. Zap them. There we go. Oh, we got a pet. Oh, we're going to get to play the pet game. We're going to get to play the pet game. Pets everywhere. I'm going to need an antidepressant. All right. All right. Return to the wasteland. Woohoo. We get to play the pet game at some point. And we're going to get to play the crash game. We just crashed. We just crashed it. Crashed it. Mr. Wolf with 1 year and 4 months. We got Sweet Mitt with 1 month and 2 days. Bayram with the 10 months. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. Blowing it up in there. All right. Back into Vault 45. Now, it should bring us right back to that, unless it did actually take that return to the vault. We're going to find out in a second. We going to find out. We reload. Oh. All right. I'm guessing he's cool. I'm guessing he's cool. Now, I could recall him, by the way, to get that pet earlier and then use a quantum to get him back even faster. But I'm just going to let him run, and we'll have a surprise at some point when he makes his way back in some days from now. Days and days from now. All right, we got all our questers out, right? Or do we got one more? We got one more group of questers to send out. That's right. We were trying to rush to get some stem packs. Now, if you rush and fail, what I usually do is just, you know, give it another shot. Give it another shot, even if it's 20%. Usually above 20%, I try not to rush. But there you go. What that also does is see your people went down to 90% happiness. Now, their happiness is going to go back up. It's actually going to raise up. Now, let me get my arrow out here to make it easy for you guys to see what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. Of course, one of the ways I am super interactive in my stream is I got my cool red arrow. It's right here. They're going to go back up 10% because they lose 10% when it fails. Back up 10%. when you succeed at rushing. Great way to get 100% happiness in your vault. I've had it many times before, but it kind of goes up and down as you're playing, unless you really focus on a lot. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. All right, let's get these guys out there. Questing group number 3. Impacts. There we go. Plenty of rataways now. And we got any pets we can give them? No pets. All right, we're good. We're good, 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 and good. Yep. Go get them, guys. Off they go. Now these rad roaches right here, I'm not going to do anything about them. I'm going to let those kind of spread through that area and then just kind of teeter out after that. The only thing that can skip past those gaps is rad scorpions. Rad scorpions. I try. Kismet will be here for the next 2 days. Laugh out loud. There you go. There you go. Then you guys are going to go through some Kismet withdrawals again. Bearded Dragon! Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Great Arrow Hype. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we have lots of fun here in the stream. We're playing some Fallout Shelter right now. I've been playing this vault continuously for a very, very long time. A bunch of people in the Wasteland right now. We've got our 25 Explorers out there, which is the maximum you can have. And then we also have our Questers out there, which is 3 groups of 3, so a total of 9. We have those all out there as well. You got to have your room all the way upgraded. Your Overseer's command center here, all the way upgraded 3 times. And then you're good. Then you're good to go. All right, we're looking good, looking good. Still waiting for that to kind of teeter out. Now, there are some things you can't do while you're waiting. One of those things is to queue up all of our crafting. So we're going to give it a minute here. Give it a minute. We'll watch it kind of spread through and then teeter out as well. Again, if you do have any questions or comments for me, feel free to throw them in the chat. And then you can also put my name in there, Kiz or Kismet. For those of you who just got in, yes, I did get a haircut. I was looking like one step away from a scruffy homeless man. All I had to do was grow out the beard, and I would have been good. Would have been good. But yeah, my beard doesn't grow very quickly, but my hair does for some reason, especially in the back. It's really, really thick and long. I actually used to have long hair, by the way. Long-haired hippie back in the day. I had it back in a ponytail back in the day. You know, this is when ponytails were in. Way back a long time ago. And then I was driving my car, and I had a convertible. I was driving my car, and the hair whipped around, got me right in the eye, even though I had sunglasses on, and absolutely blinded me while I was going like 70 miles an hour down the freeway. Almost died. So, cut it off, never grew it back. So that's enough of that. That's enough of that stuff. So there you go. My hair is completely uncontrollable, by the way. If I cut it short, it's unmanageable, uncontrollable, you cannot make it do anything you want it to do. It has never been able to be styled or kept under control my entire life. So I just forget it. Forget it. I just get a good haircut, brush it once or twice, and it's good. It's good. Jojo, 6 months and 6 days. Look at you go. Long time supporter of the stream. Kiz, does upgrading the Overseer's office do anything? Wow, I answered that question before you even asked it. Isn't that wild? That's why they call me Kismet there, Rigbo. But I'll answer it again just in case you missed it. Yes, you put the Overseer's office down. It allows you to do 1 quest. And then as you upgrade it, then you can do a 2nd quest, and then you upgrade it again, you can then do a 3rd quest. So you can literally have, instead of just having 3 people out there questing, you can have 9 people or 3 quests going simultaneously, which is what we have right now. Right now, we have 3 quests, and then notice how it's grayed out now, so we can't do any more. So they'll run out there. Now, I could speed it up with my Nuka-Cola Quantums if I want, but I'm just going to let it roll. By the way, something else that resting did, you might notice it, that my voice has come back. I was literally losing my voice from all those giveaways and everything we were doing on there. I was totally losing my voice again. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do characters only on my stream because I have done that. I've lost my voice But streamed anyway, by the way. Streamed anyway. Just like when my PC died, I still continued to stream. Still continued to do mobile stuff here and play some of my favorite games. Some of my faves. All right, we've got to get our crafting going here before we get distracted yet again. I get distracted very, very easily. Okay, can we make any more dragon maws? Let's see. Legendary. Oh yeah, dragon maw that baby. Get everybody in dragon maws eventually. Now we can't make any more dragon maws. Now I do have a list of my various weapons. Remember what I did with it now. I put it in a spreadsheet. Put it in a spreadsheet. Fallout Shelter guns. Haha, I named it well. I named it well. Alright, so which ones did we do? I have already forgotten now. I should have wrote those down. Let's see. See if I can remember. Just on what we were doing earlier today. Remember the one at the very beginning was one that we did. Red Rocket, that's the name of that one. Red Rocket, we got that one now. And let's see. Can you guys remember? Remember which ones I made today? I think it was Amplified Laser Rifle. Now, what I'm doing is I'm keeping a list of these because I get confused as to which ones I've done already and which ones I haven't done. And let's see, what was the other one? It was Agitated Plasma Thrower, right? I think that's what it was. Toon Gatling Laser, maybe? Amplified Gatling Laser. Yeah, I'm going to say Agitated Plasma Thrower. Okay. I'm just going to assume those. If in the future we find that we need to do more, we can. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to craft. We're going to choose legendary. And then we're going to look and see if it's already on the list. Now, the reason why I put it in the database, you can't see that, by the way. The reason why I put it in the database over here is so that I can go in and organize it by alphabetical. Actually, over there. Over there. So I can organize it by alphabetical as well. So yes, that is the answer to your question there, Rigbo. I'm the only rooster in the hen house. Exactly. That's the way it should always be. You want to be that rooster. Hello. Hello, bearded dragon, says Crazy. Hello. 88,000 views, yet only 30 watching. I know, Cold. I know. Sometimes I get over 100. Sometimes I get 150. Sometimes I get up to 250. Which is pretty awesome. But usually when I'm playing Fallout 4, now the problem is no PC. PC died. Croaked it. But we got the new PC on the way. We got a bunch of parts. Like right now, for those of you just tuning in who didn't get to see it earlier, I'll show a few of the stuff. I'm not going to show them all again, but look what I got right here. Boom. Got the 1080 in. That's good. That's good. One of the most powerful video cards going right now. Amazing card, by the way. And I've got my power supply. I've got the CPU cooler down here. And, of course, I've got the hard drive. I'm going to be using, this time, a 1 terabyte. This is supposed to be the greatest SSD right now, by the way. The 1 terabyte Samsung right now. Now, why do I have parts and not a PC? Because I don't have the case and I don't have the processor and I have all those other things still waiting on those. Some of those are back ordered, so we'll wait for those to come in. If they don't come off back order in a reasonable amount of time, then what we'll do is we'll just switch the order to something else. But yes, PC, the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC will be back. And then, of course, we'll be back to play Fallout 4 and all of that other fun stuff. I can't wait. I'm probably going to have like a Fallout 4-a-thon, by the way, when I get my PC back. We're going to have to do a lot of testing to make sure it works, right? We're going to have to test that PC. Happy New Year's to you, Bearded Dragon. Thank you so much for that. And also, thanks for hanging out, Cole. Appreciate you hanging out as well. As well. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep doing our stuff. Keep doing our thing here. Okay. So what we're trying to do is think about what we already have. So we have the accelerated gauze rifle. Did we already do that one? Enhanced gauze rifle, but not the accelerated one. Oh, let's just start with that one. Let's just start with that one. I'm just going to start going from the top down. Oh, here comes Bottle and Cappy again. Accelerated railroad rifle. We have done that one. Alien blaster. Got that one. Armor piercing minigun. We have that one. Big sister. Got it. Charon's shotgun. Done it. Double barrel combat shotgun. Nope. That one. Now, we're just picking stuff randomly in there to get the ones that, to get our achievements done. So that we can say, oh yeah, we got that one. We made that one, whatever it is, right there. Or we could use 63, holy moly, 63 Nuka-Cola Quantums for that one. I think I'm going to pass. All right, so this one's on strength, so you can see the S down there. Again, let's get that interactive arrow. Boom, right here. Right here. All right, so this one's under strength. It's going to take 1 day and 16 hours. Of course, the better outfits they have, the quicker this goes. And I'm going to show you that by going to some of this other stuff. That one's strength. That one's good. That's some raiders. Always interrupting. Interrupting. I'm trying to craft some stuff here with your constant raiding. Epic! What's up? Thanks for hanging out. Hello, hello to you. I think I have the same power supply as you do. It's on the same one on your wish list the other day, right? Yep. That's the one. Kismet, have you looked in local PC tech to assemble your computer? How much they charge? About $100, Mayor Dave. About $100. And I think we got enough. I think we got enough extra donations to do that $100. So we will go and have them do it. And I've already checked around. I've got a guy who's like the piece. He's going to be the computer guy. Take my radar out of there while we're watching this carnage. Blow it up. Eliminate those raiders. They all be dead. Tell it. They all be croaked. So yes. So I looked into the PC guy. So the computer guy. He also nice enough, I called him up when my other PC died. We talked a bit about what's up with that. He thought the same thing as me. Logic board and video card. Because we went round and round on that baby. Now what I might do though, because the case might be okay to that. Someone actually asked me that on my YouTube channel, by the way. They said, hey Kismet, can I have your old PC? I'm like, no. No, you cannot. Because what we might do is just take the logic board out and just buy a cheap logic board and put the memory back in and see if that works, and we'll test all that. And just buy something really cheap just to be a streaming PC. But that'll be way later on down the road. Can't do that right now. Can't afford to do that right now. But down the road, we will fool around with it again. Sitting right over here. Right over there. Being a awesome piece of metal and plastic art right now. It is a fantastic art. Postmodern computer is what it is. Cappy! What are you doing? Later, Cappy. Later, Cappy! Alright, let's get back to crafting here. Get our craft on. Alright, right here we've got people who need to be in perception outfits. Now let's go ahead and switch them over. Now you're going to see that I have a ton of various perception outfits in here. Let's do by stats. Let's see if we can find some high-level perception ones. There's a +4 right there. Let's go ahead and use one of those. And now you're going to watch it go down from 4 days right now. Actually, just change it to perception. That ought to make it easier. Duh. Always forget about that sometimes. Okay, there's a +5. Then over here. Same thing. Now, the cool thing I like about this game, and the thing I like about Bethesda is they think of it from a gamer's point of view. When I tap on the next person, it doesn't reset it. You'll be like, what do you mean, Kismet? That means that when I tap right here and I go to perception, it's going to stay like that. It's going to stay like that as I'm going through all my various people. So I don't have to tap through perception every single time I want to do it. Because you don't want to have to tap through this every single time because you might be doing it to a whole bunch of different people, right? So that is an awesome, awesome, subtle thing that the Bethesda just does right. They just do it right, and I give them big credit for that. Because they're gamers. You know, that's what a gamer would say. You know what? Hey, don't make you have to tap that thing every single time. Just make it super easy. All right, so it was going to be 4 days or 5 days. Now it's going to be 1 day and 15 minutes. So make sure to have a lot of extra outfits to do that with. Now we're going to do endurance is the next one. Again, we're going to tap in that kind of upper right-hand corner right there. Right where it says endurance. You tap there until it goes to endurance. And then, of course, down below here, boom, right there. Endurance 1 is the very first one. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And then, of course, we're going to switch them. Right now it's at 5 days or so. Switch them all to +5s. If I had better than +5s, I would give them that. I would love to have a bunch of sets, all of +7s, and eventually we will get to it. All right, so there we go. We've got those guys all optimized now. Now we're going to go over here, working on some power armor still in that one. Now, I forget what my armor is. I did not make an armor one. I should have brought the armor one over here. Let's see if I have a... I thought I put it in a note. Let's see if I have it in a note somewhere. I don't think so. All right, we're going to do it again. We'll just do it again. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to craft some stuff that I need, but also I'm going to craft some stuff that is just going to unlock achievements. So, of course, we're going to need to go into our achievements and make a list of the outfits that we have. We're just going to do that very, very quickly. Well, as quickly as we can. Already off to a bad start. It's not typing. It's not typing! There we go. And we'll hit return. There we go. Battle armor. Brotherhood uniform. Combat armor. Light suit. And etc. Typed it right. By the way, one of the greatest things you need to learn, if you're still learning this stuff, is how to type. How to type quickly. It is a wonderful thing once you get to that point where you don't have to look anymore. Like I'm just not even looking. Over on my other monitor over there, I'm just typing. I used to be the slowest typer. I learned on a typewriter, by the way. That's how old school typer I am. On a typewriter. I actually took typewriter class in junior high school. Old school. Old school. I love the typewriter, though. I love the sound of the typewriter. It really inspires you to write. That's what I think is the greatest thing about an old school typewriter. Any of you still have an old school typewriter? Maybe you might have seen one, you know, from your family. I got rid of mine many years ago. I kind of wish I have it now, you know? It's kind of a nostalgic factor because I could have my kids try it out. Alright, Wasteland Medic. I heard you, mysterious stranger. Wasteland Gear. Wasteland Medic. Alright, good. There we go. How do you know so much about this game? Because when I play, I never have enough of anything. Ah, great question, Epic. I have played this game since day one. Since it came out on June 11th of 2015, I've played this vault continuously nearly every single day since. That's a year and a half of playing. I play a whole lot. That's how I know. Plus, I enjoy the game. I find when you enjoy stuff a lot more, you have a tendency to be a bit better at it because, you know, you want to know all the inside outs of the game. And that's why I have so much resources and whatnot. It's just because I've been doing it so long. Now, if you want to know other tips on how to build up your vault and get to the point that I'm at and just like be an awesome settlement overseer, or awesome vault overseer, super easy to do. Let me go ahead and throw some tips in the chat. I went and, because I get questions all the time, said, Kismet, can you tell us your tips? Can you put them in a video? And I said, you know what? I'm going to make it 2 videos. I got a new video coming too. Going to wrap all those videos together. But you can go ahead and check those videos out. I just put the link in the chat there on how to get a great start in Fallout Shelter. And of course, my best tips in there. The best one, the one you want to look for, night mode. Putting your people in night mode, and that will allow you to get them to 100, or get to maximum stats. All right? So check that out. Check that out. You will enjoy it. Now, if you do enjoy it, make sure to hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. Lots more awesome guides coming down over the new year. I mean, I have so much stuff coming down the new year. We're going to be doing creative streams. So I'll be talking about a lot of stuff that I've learned across the 25 years I've been a graphic designer and artist. We're going to be playing lots of games, of course, and the mobile games as well. Radiation suit. Oh. Oh, clergy. Outfit. Outfit. Elf. Outfit. As my ultimate goal as a streamer is to be able to play any game. You guys have so much fun. You're just chilling out. I have an amazing community, by the way. Amazing people in the chat. Feel free to come in. Say hello. Or not. We also love lurkers up in here. You can come in anytime. I will not call you out if you don't want to be. I'm a bit of a lurker myself when I'm in people's stream. I'll go over there and I'll just see what they're up to. You know, laugh and have a good time. And sometimes I'll go over there and just like, you know what? Hey, their chat's a little slow. I'll go over there and just start talking to them. Kind of, you know, get their chat going. Maybe they might not have a lot of people in their stream at that time. I like to go out and show a little love around Twitch as well. I'm not only a streamer, but I'm also an avid watcher of Twitch. I love watching things like H1Z1 and stuff like that, but I will probably not play those games on stream because I'm just don't have the time to be that great at them. Now, especially like things like Hearthstone and stuff like that. I like watching Hearthstone, but again, not gonna happen. Wow, I got a lot of this stuff. Maybe I should have just done the legendary stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skip ahead. That's gonna take too long. Let's just skip ahead. Just do the legendaries. Okay, so that I'm gonna take that table. Scoot that over. There we go. Let's scoot that over. Let's just do the legendaries. Otherwise, that's gonna take too long. Alright, we ain't got all night for that. I'll come back and I'll do that later. Now again, the reason why I'm doing this is because after a while, it's hard to remember what you have and what you don't have. So eventually, I like to make a list so I know what I have. And then when I go in to make stuff, I don't have to keep jumping back and forth on stream while you guys watch me jump back and forth, much easier just to make a list, put it in like a spreadsheet, like if you've got Excel or if you've got Google. In my case, I'm using numbers over here on the Mac. You might be wondering how can I also stream my iPad, which is what I'm playing on right now. Of course, you can play this game on Android and on PC, by the way. PC, I actually think, is the best version. And I would be playing on my PC right now if I could. I would totally be playing. We'd be playing some Star Wars The Old Republic with my team. And then, of course, maybe some 7 Days to Die. Maybe we could be playing some Ark right now. But we'll get back there. We'll get there. We don't give up. Doesn't matter my PC dies. Doesn't matter what's going on. I'm going to keep on keeping on doing what I love to do. Because that's the way I is. Rags, Elder Robe. There we go. And expert uniform. Jumper. Gotta speed up a little bit here. Jumpsuit. There we go. You're on iPad now. Ah, there you go. Cool, pimp. iPad's a great way to play this game. Super fun. Super fun. Crazy says, I know my grandma had one. Hadn't seen it in years. Kismet, old school typewriter. Ah, there you go. There we go. Kiz, where did you go to college to be a graphic designer? In Los Angeles. In LA, they have a lot of graphic design schools there. They have a lot of universities there as well. I grew up by Disneyland in Orange County. And then since I was 8 years old, wanted to be a graphic designer. And I became a graphic designer. I did some of the greatest stuff of my life and didn't even realize how amazing it was until later I look back and go, wow, How did I get so lucky to get all these awesome jobs and all these awesome opportunities? You know how? Because I loved it. I would love it. I would literally do graphic design for free. Don't tell anybody that. Don't tell anybody you'll do it for free. Charge them. You deserve it. You're a professional at what you do. But, oh, there he is! Get him, get him, get him! Get him! Oh, we got him! So sneaky. Got you that time, bro. Got you that time. Make sure they're healed all the way up. Yep. So yes, I went to college for that. I got an amazing job. I got to work with millions of dollars in computers. It wasn't my $1 million, it was their $1 million. And pioneer the industry because I was way ahead of everybody else, about 10 years ahead of everybody because I knew the computer and graphic design. A lot of people, they did it the old traditional way. It's called paste up, where you cut a whole bunch of different various layers. You cut them up, like the photos you would kind of put in there, and you'd compose it all on like a light table. And you compose it all that way. Well, of course, I pioneered, and you guys might think, what the heck, really? Yep, they totally did, back in the old days. But then, of course, I knew all that traditional stuff too, because that really helps you if you know the traditional, and the reasons why you have all of the tools today becomes from those traditional stuff. So then, of course, I knew the computer. I taught a lot of people, by the way, for people who want to transition from that traditional to the thing, I would stay after work. Show them a little bit about the computer and how to use it and all that stuff. People never used a computer before. You know, how to use the mouse and how to do it and give them a leg up so that, you know, one day when their job did get eliminated, by the way, all that traditional stuff got eliminated and replaced by the computer. So did pioneer a lot of that. Pioneered Illustrator way back when it was in 1988, Illustrator 88, as well as the first versions of Photoshop, oh man, After Effects, Premiere, Final Cut, other 3D programs as well. Pioneered a lot of that stuff, I'm very lucky in my career, very lucky. Very, very lucky. So I'll be showing a lot of that stuff on stream, by the way. I will be doing some creative streams. We'll be having some fun, getting creative. We'll be talking about how to do overlays, how to do all that kind of cool stuff you'll see in my streams. You see all my overlays, my 3D overseer's desk here, occasional pop-up over there, right there. You'll see him kind of pop up and go away, back and forth. All that kind of cool stuff that I do on the stream. I'll be showing a lot of that fun stuff. I don't know what dude's doing there. He should be off doing something. Put him over there. Put him over there. Okay, so we were making that list and checking it twice. Let's get back to it. I don't think I was done. It knocked me out of there because I was getting attacked. Let's see. We were on expert jumpsuit. Let's finish this up. Let's finish this up so we can make some stuff. And once we make this once, by the way, you know, it's worth the time to make this list once because it goes off on the wrong thing. For jumpsuit. Darn it. In lab coat. I don't know where I'm typing that somewhere. I'm going to find that later. You know when you start typing something on a computer and then you realize that you don't know where the heck it just typed at? That's awesome. For radiation suit. There we go. And there we go. Heavy leather. Armor. Merc gear. Raider armor. Heavy synth armor. And the vault suit. Very important that you get the names exactly right, because they have multiple versions of these. Here, lucky formal wear. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger again. Lucky nightwear. Mutant hunter gear. Bribe Rothschild's robe. Sheriff's duster. E45F power armor. E51F power armor. T and penny suit. That fit. So one. Man, we got a ton of these knocked out. Almost got these done. Power armor. Minuteman. I didn't know I was going to be typing so much. Didn't know I was going to be typing so much. There we go. We're almost at the end. All right. 2 more to go. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there. Showing you one of my tricks here for getting all of your achievements done, which is just to make a list. Make a list. Put it in a database. Not database, but put it in like a spreadsheet and put each one in, and then you can sort it by ascending or descending, and they'll be in alphabetical order. So when you go in to make it, it'll also be in alphabetical order. Make it super easy on you. So there we go. We'll get out of there. Oh, we're not going to do the quest. That's going to distract us. Let's focus. Let's focus. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and tap in the upper left-hand corner here, and then I'm going to go ahead and sort this by ascending, which is going to put it in alphabetical order. So we have the relaxed wear. We have the autumn uniform, bitter cuts. We have that one. Commander's uniform, commander's fatigues. We have that one. And Confessor Cromwell's rags. We have that one. Elder robe. We have Geology Jones suit. Oh, we don't have that one. Okay, we'll go with that one then. Boom. Let's do it. Now that one's going to take charisma. I don't think I have that many charisma outfits, but let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh, we do. Let's put them in some nightwear. Going to get some nightwear up in here. Put some Republic robes on. More nightwear. And again, see, I swapped them all out from whatever they're in. A little risque, but swap them out what they're in. Now it's going to take 2 days instead of taking all that other time. This way we can get that done faster. All right, next one over here. We're going to go right into it. And let's see. Already got all that. We are now on expert flight suit. Do we have that one? Expert flight suit. Nope. Don't have that one. Let's get it. All right, and that one's going to take agility. And again, we'll switch over to agility. Oh, so a plus 7 there. Nice. Oh, bunch of plus 7s. Nice. Get them in those plus 7s. Plus 5. Oh, there's a swing dress. Actually, let's put her in that swing dress, which is a plus 6. That's nice. And a plus 5 there. Get everybody. Yes, we did. All right. And again. Oh, 16 hours. Wow, we reduced it to 16 hours. Oh, that's crazy. That's a long time. There we go. That's a lot to cut off of there. And that one's still doing power armor. That one needs strength. Let's go ahead and get these people in some strength outfits. Speed that up as well. Doing a lot of playing today. You guys are like, wow, Kismet, last time I saw you after Christmas, you were so exhausted you barely played any. I know. We did a lot of real talk that night. Did a lot of real talking. Chilling out. Had a great after Christmas fun stream. These guys are very unhappy. Why are you guys at 10%? Very, very unhappy peeps. Peepers. There we go. Now it's down to 8 hours. So we're going to get that done much faster. Now we do have another vault, by the way, which is not as far along on this one, which I'm going to go to here in just a little bit. I want to make sure I don't run over. No, I'm doing good. That I'm going to go to here in just a little bit. After we get that set, I think we have everything going. I think we're good. Yeah. All right. Speaking of, let's pop out of there. Let's jump over to my other vault. Happy New Year, says King Leopold. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Happy New Year's to you. If you guys have already switched over to New Year's, welcome to the new year. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Ah, it's Chewy. Hey, just taking a moment to hop on, say hello, Happy New Year. Thank you, Chewy. Same goes rest for all the awesome people in chat. Can't stay, though. Hang with my family. Just took a moment. All right, well, you hang out, buddy. You have a great time. You did an awesome job this year. Chewy, of course, my amazing mod and DJ on the stream. Super awesome dude. Super awesome. When will it be 2017 for me? In exactly 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now, I'm going to be taking a break right at around 11:45, 11:50 to hang out with my family. I've never missed it. I usually don't work on New Year's Eve, but this time I thought, you know what? Let's bring in the year together. We'll play some games, have some fun, and then right before then, though, I need to wake them up. They're going to be asleep. I'll go down there and wake them up 10 minutes before. We'll watch the ball drop together as a family. We'll say Happy New Year to each other, and then they will promptly fall right back to sleep. Because they have like a shut-off time of about 10 o'clock. But they do get up very early, though. My kids and wife get up very early in the morning. They get up about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to get ready for school and all of that stuff. So there you go. So it's not too bad. Any giveaways today? I was going to do some giveaways, but Dark Angel could not make it to the stream today. So we might just do some on New Year's. We might do some tomorrow. So hang out for that. But I don't know. Maybe if he shows up, I might do it. I don't know. If he shows up and says, hey, Kismet, let's do something. Maybe. I don't want to wear him. Oh, look at that. Another lunchbox. We're going to play the lunchbox game. I don't want to wear him out. He got exhausted just like me. I mean, that was a lot of giveaways. That was massive. It was 100+ giveaways that we gave out, not counting all the loot drops and t-shirts and all that other stuff that we gave out. Another 25 copies of 7 days. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff to give out in about 25 days, not counting the days I'm off. So it's really about, about 20 days of giveaways. So that was a lot of work. Now, this is what you want to see when you come back in your vault, right? This is night mode. This is everybody has leveled up. Let's tap them all. Hopefully it won't zoom in as much. I hate it when it don't do it. Don't zoom in. Don't like it. I don't like it. I just want to tap all my peeps. Oh yeah, this is the sound of your vault getting super strong. Now people ask me all the time, Kismet, how do you get max all stats? You're looking at it right now. You put them in training whenever you're not in the game. Whenever you're not in game, make sure they're all in training. And there we go. This dude's max strength now. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and resume all my people back to their working positions. We're going to get Coulter here. We're going to drag him up there. We're going to put this guy up here. Come on. There we go. We've also got fixed mates here. Let's get him up there. Diane there. Got Martha. There's also strength. We're down there. Got here. Down here goes intelligence. You'd be like, Kismet, how do you know where they go, bro? How do you know where all these people go? Well, that's because I have a special character in front of their name. A for agility, S for strength, I for intelligence room. That's how I know where they go. Now, you can also tell by their outfit. Speaking of Chewy, there he is right there in the vault. And there's Mr. Stabs. Pumping up. Going to the gym. Getting buff. Hey guys, mom hanging out. Getting ripped. All right, that's one of my defenders there. Right here, we got Cabbage, who's one of my peeps to go out to the wasteland. Not me, I go to the wasteland too. Now, all these people over here, chilling out here in the endurance, their job is to get 100% endurance. Notice they're level 1. They're level 1, but they're 8 endurance. You're like, Kismet, you're cheating, bro. You're a cheater. Nope. Don't cheat. Don't shortcut. No third-party mods. Why do that to yourself? Why do that? Now, by the way, if you watch my video, I have a video up there that's a year in review of 2016. That came out really great, by the way. Anybody in the chat have seen that video? Let me know in the chat. It's up on my YouTube channel. And one of the things I say in there is I talk about this very thing, that you're not cheating the game. You're cheating yourself out of the enjoyment of the game. I learned that a long time ago. Never again. Never again will I cheat myself out of the enjoyment of the games that I play because I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush to get to the end, right? I want to have everything as fast as possible. Well, the journey is the most important part. That is the most important part that you want to do, which is, something that you want to probably think, right? Because life is a journey, right? Life is a journey, not a race. You're not trying to race until you die. That sucks. I don't want to die. I want to live. I've been working very hard to not die, especially over the last couple years. I had two options: lay down and die, or get up and go to the gym and lose the 40 pounds, which I did lose. Still got about another 30 to go, and keep going. Otherwise, that's it. That's game over for me. So basically, the same thing applies to your games. That applies to your life, right? It's a journey from beginning to end, right? You don't want to rush to the end. Same thing with your games. Take that journey, enjoy the journey along the way. Do those side quests, do all that other stuff. You paid the money, and if you're in my stream, what I talk about is how to get the most out of this stuff, and out of your games. How to get the most out of your games, the most money, and most value out of your games. And that starts with enjoying the journey along the way. Don't rush. Now, if you're a power runner and you've already done it a million times, hey, more power to you. It's your game. You can do whatever you want. Hey, have fun. Go for it. For me, I think shortcutting only leads to you wasting some of your money. If you buy a $60 game and you beat it in 10 hours, that's a bummer. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for people who beat it in 10 hours. Because, you know, you just wasted 60 bucks. That's $60 for 10 hours of play? I don't know about you. That seems like a ripoff to me. For me, I've got 1,550 hours out of Fallout 4. And I'm still going. Still love the game. Still going. Oh, we need our defenders. They're already in place. Here comes some ghouls. Oh, bunch of them suckers. All right, let's do this. Come on in here, ghouls, so we can shoot you in the face. Kill them ghouls! Look at them all getting radiated. Oh, mama. Oh, da mama. That's a lot of radiation, bro. That's a lot of radiation. Boom. Radiation. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Glad I got those defenders in place. Now again, we're just going to keep on going through. Notice this person starts their name with IR. Stands for Intelligence and Rataways. And you can make up your own thing. You don't have to do it exactly like me. You can make up your own kind of coding that helps you remember what you're doing with all your peeps. And this person, Explorer, Intelligence person. Oh, they're a +4 to somebody in there. Who's in there who's not an intelligence person? Sweet Mint. Oh, Sweet Mint doesn't have an intelligence outfit. That's why. Gives you a lab coat. That would put you right back in intelligence. You sit in there and level up. All right, got me in there. And enter it. All right, now these are my explorers here. Right now, they're just leveling up. They're getting pumped up. Same thing with everybody in here. They're getting their endurance up. Put me in here. Now, again, they're level 1, and I'm letting them sit in there to get endurance. Now, look at this. They're at 9. This one's at 9. So the next time, tomorrow night, this person's going to be at 10. You're going to be at 10, and then I'm going to take them, and I'm going to send them to the wasteland, and before you know it, they'll be level 50. Now, why do I want to do that? Well, because if they get their endurance to max first, as they level up, they will get more hit points on every single level up. So they're going to be mega. They're going to be awesome. Now, this guy's already level 2, which I try to keep him from leveling up, like right there, level 1. But, you know, sometimes the rooms get attacked and they level up a little bit. So there we go. Any giveaways today? I already answered that question. Hey, kids, saw your vid on YouTube about Twitch. Sorry about that, man. Just keep it up. And, man, you are awesome, streamer. Aw, thank you, pimp. Yeah, you know what? In your life, when things happen like that, you know, when you fail at something, because that was a fail, right? I tried very hard, but, you know, it wasn't meant to be. PC died, not able to keep my viewers up, or they didn't like the tweets. I don't know. They said, these jerks sent 10 tweets to us. I don't like that. Did I? No, I think it was because my concurrence was lower. And, you know, hey, I should. By the way, in that video, that's the real screenshot of my real concurrence, by the way. I don't like make up stuff. That's the real deal. The first one you see, as you can see, I'm easily over 100 all the way across. And then I lose my PC. And then you can see, of course, obviously, it goes down when I'm playing some Fallout Shelter. But hey, that's it. But you can see it's also that it goes up there too, right? It goes up to 60, 70, 100. There's people right now streaming who would love to have 30 to 60 to 100 people in their channel when they're playing just a random game, right? Just if they're playing Fallout Shelter or they're playing a mobile game. They would love that. That would be fantastic. So I can't feel too bad about it. I think that's pretty incredible on myself. I think it's pretty incredible that you guys would be so awesome to support me. You might not even like Fallout Shelter. You might be like, Kismet, I hate that game. I burned myself out, and I don't really want to play it. I don't know how, because I love the game. I think it's fantastic. But you might have, and then you're like still in the stream anyway because of all the other awesome people in the stream, because we like to chat and have a good time, right? Because that's the kind of stream I like to have. I like to give you guys some positivity in your day. You might have had a rough day today, right? You know, holidays and family driving you crazy. You're like, okay, go back to wherever you came from, to some of your extended relatives. You're like, "Rrr." You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about up in here. That's why you guys are so awesome. Did you ever get your new PC, King Leopold? For you, bro. I will show it one more time on screen. Big bada boom, baby. Big bada boom. So I have a whole bunch of parts, but I don't have a case. Like I had mentioned originally, the case is back ordered, as well as the processor. So don't have enough parts. When I have enough parts, I'm gonna take all the parts down to the PC guru guy. Say, yo, bro, here's $100. Make that PC. That's what I'm gonna do. Because the last time what I did is my member was nice enough to spend about 8 hours with me putting it together. Because I don't build PCs all that much. Usually I'm one of those people that is like, I would rather not deal with it, to have somebody else deal with it, right? Let them build it. I love to watch people build, though. I love to watch them build, and especially when they do really cool stuff where they make the case all cut out and all that. That, I know I could totally get into that and totally do that, but I've only got so many minutes left in my life. So many minutes left in my life, and I have to choose what I want to do for each of those minutes, right? Because, I don't look in my life in years anymore, because at any moment, anytime I go to sleep, I'll wake up tomorrow. That'll be it. Game over. Believe me, that motivates you. It motivates you in life. And that's what it takes to motivate me. Sometimes I get to a point where I'm like, I don't know if I don't really want to go and do anything today. You guys know what I'm talking about. You get those days where you're just like, I don't want to do anything today. But then you're like, I've only got so many minutes left, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to do something, right? I want to go out and do what I can, do what I love to do until the very last minute. The very last minute, this is how I hope it goes, like this. Oh, beat my high score. Croak. That'll be me. That'll be me. Or we killed that raid boss. Or, we're playing Fallout 9 and we're all working together and we build this giant thing and we fought against a bazillion super mutants. We destroyed them all and we did it all and we've done everything in the game and we crushed it. And then croak. There you go. There you go. Those are my plans. But yes, I have a bunch of stuff. Great advice, Kismet, on using endurance at low level and getting max hit points between level 2 and level 50. Exactly. Exactly. Kiz, would you recommend building or buying a PC? If you have the skill, I would build it. It's much cheaper. It's much cheaper to build it. Like I built my last PC was about the same amount. And it was a very nice PC for its day. The video card wasn't amazing. But it was okay for its day. I try to build right at that medium level. I don't build at like the really high level because I know that the value of that's going to drop very, very rapidly. So I kind of build kind of more at the medium level, medium high level. This way it lasts longer. It'll last, 2-5 years. Like mine lasted 5 years. I mean, that's a good for a PC. I mean, it lasted 5 years and it was still applicable to, it still applied to the games. I could still play the games 5 years later. 5 years later, was still playing games on it to the very end until it died, which is pretty awesome if you think about it, because the technology moves forward, and then your video card becomes outdated. You got a new video card, a new thing. So I bought it at just the right level so that it continued. And the same thing with the one I'm buying now. I want it to go 5, 6, 7 years. So it's better to go a little bit higher and get that, if you can, go get that little bit better one so it lasts a bit longer, so you're not replacing it as much, right? Because you might buy one for $900, but then if you replace it every couple years, then it's going to be that much over 5 years anyway. It's like a vacuum, right? You buy a cheap vacuum, you replace it every year. Say it costs you $50, right? Buy a cheap vacuum, costs you $50. Toast after a year, right after the warranty, of course, it dies like magic. And then you have to buy another one, and then there's $100 you now spent, and then $150 and $200 and $250. Or you could have bought a nicer vacuum that lasts you 5 years that costs $50 more, so it would have cost you $100. So there you go. That's the way I think about products, all products. That's the way I look at it. Is it going to return my value on it? Is it going to pay for itself, right? Is it going to pay for it either in value or in return of that value? And that's the way I look at everything. Especially when people are donating and saying, hey, Kismet, boom, we're going to get you back to getting a PC. I especially worry about that. That it's going to return the value for a long period of time. And that's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. All right, we're rocking here, man. We're blazing. Got everybody doing their thing. Perception. Why is she not actually in the perception room? Huh. And you don't have a perception outfit. Weird. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Put your hand up. Oh, you're so sneaky. I swear he's hiding in this room here. I swear he's hiding in this room behind that thing where I can't see him. I think he's cheating. There's serious danger, he cheats. He's a cheater. I don't know if he's really hiding back there. I'm just messing. All right, those guys are leveling up. Again, that's it. I think we're good. Got nobody in the wasteland. We're ready to play some games. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play some more of my interactive game called the Kismet Lunchbox game. You guys get to participate. You guys get to win Kiss Caps. You're going to live forever, Kismet. I'm going to try, Progress. I'm going to try. There we go. I'm going to try every day to live as long as possible. As long as possible. So if I'm 125, the oldest person alive, hopefully I can still play some games, and hopefully my brain is still functional enough. There we go. Or they transferred our consciousness into robots. not like the guy in Nuka World, by the way. I'm not going to tell you any more than that. You're going to have to go play some Nuka World in Fallout 4, and you'll know what I'm talking about. No spoilers in the chat. No spoilers. Go play Nuka World. Super fun, by the way. Super fun expansion to Fallout 4. Jang hanging out says, all go, bro. All how to go, bro. Hey, Captain Rex, man, you've been saying stuff to me, and your sentence structure, like, makes my brain get stunned. I don't know what you're saying sometimes, man. I don't know if you're still sick or what. Hello, all. How it go, Kismet, bro. Oh, hello, all, comma. How does it go, Kismet, bro. All right, I got it now. Sentence structure has been... I mean, hey, I don't get on anybody's grammar, but sometimes you've been saying stuff, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's me or him. It's one of us or both of us. We're old. I'm a bit older. It happens. It happens. There we go. All right. I haven't started it yet, guys. Don't start doing it yet. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta start it. Gotta start it. Contest. All right. Start. There we go. Now we've started it. Go ahead and check your loot. And go ahead and put it in there. Now, again, I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. You can bet up to 1,000 caps. Exclamation point, bet, dweller. Dweller, gun, outfit, caps. Dweller beats gun. Gun beats outfit. Outfit beats caps. And we don't count pets. We don't count junk and all of that stuff. And we don't count Nuka-Cola Quantums or stuff like that. Or Mr. Handy or anything like that. All right, so I'll give you guys 5 minutes for that. And we'll keep rocking our vault. We'll try to get our resources back up again. Now, before you put them in night mode, by the way, make sure you try to get your resources to as far as can. Usually best if it's at maximum because it does run for an additional 2 minutes afterwards. So we'll let that go. Now, for just a few minutes here, while we're doing that, we can just jump out of the game. It's going to continue to run, by the way. Going to continue to run. We can jump back in there and do some more stuff. Now, of course, we got tons of other games. We're going to check in on our dragons. I have been playing all week, by the way, on the dragons. Some of the other ones I haven't been playing, but this one I've been playing. And we're going to see the progress of my dragons. Now, this one's called Dragon Vale World. There's also a Dragon Vale mobile game. And again, we'll jump. Woohoo! Awesome. We'll just jump in, do some stuff real quick, and then jump back out. That's what I like about this game. You go in here, watch how much cash I'm making now. Look at this. Look at this. 20,000 per thing. Look at this. Boom. And I've cleared a whole bunch of stuff here in the back as well. And we'll go ahead and collect a whole bunch of this. Look at how much I've got up there. 160 plus thousand. Now 221,000. We've got some dragons here to hatch. Again, we jump around while we're waiting for stuff. Again, you don't have to stay in Fallout Shelter the whole time. So it is super fun. You can totally play it non-stop. Oh, where'd I put him? There he is. And I usually level them up right away to level 6. You see, they transform. Boom, into a bigger dragon. And then you keep going, of course, they transform again as they get higher and higher. And now we got that going. We'll go ahead and bring this dragon over. Now, I got to be careful that I don't make too many dragons. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. If I make too many dragons, I'm going to go ahead and act like I'm going to move them so I can see all of their levels. And how many more I've got a spot for. See, I've got no more spots for these dragons. I got one more spot. There we go. One more spot for these earth dragons. So if I make too many of them, I'm going to have a whole bunch of extras. But something awesome has happened while you guys were away. I got to level 18. Now at level 18, I can go in here and I can upgrade these. Boom, with 65k cash. Like so, to these giant parks. Look at that. Kerboom! That's the big mama. The big mama parks there. And we're going to go ahead and move some of these out of the way. This is all movable, by the way. It doesn't just stick there and then doesn't cost you anything to move your stuff around. Again, it's like a little dragon park. Super fun game to play. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one over here. And again, this is why I've extended this out here. So I have enough room to do this. Now let's go ahead and do another one. Upgrade this one. Now again, this one's going to allow me to have, instead of having 3 dragons, I can have 4 dragons there. Instead of holding a maximum of 20,000, I'll hold 45,000 in there. So every time I come back in, if I have the dragons going fast enough, it'll hit that 45,000 cap and then have 45,000 each time, which is awesome. Great thing to invest in. All right, there we go. Another ginormous one going on over there. I think we got enough for a couple more here. Let's move this one over here in the corner if we can. Can we sneak it over here? Now I'll come back and like embellish this and make it look all fancy smancy later. I usually don't do that in any game in the very beginning. The very beginning, I don't make it look fancy. I simply just make it efficient. Make it money-wise. And you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've watched my Fallout 4 streams before, you know that I like to do super building, which is basically what this is. Super building has to do with just making that money. Making that money. Move this over here. I think we've got a spot here. Can we fit it? Oh, doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Failfish. Failfish. All right, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. We got to take that one and move it over there. We got to sneak this one over here. Oh, I think we're going to do it. And then we're going to need to sneak this one over there. And then I think we have just enough to grab this one and upgrade that one. Oh, yeah. Boom. Now we got giant ones. Ha ha! That's going to make some money right there. That's going to make some money. Now, again, one of the things I like about this game is you very quickly just jump in the game. And then you can check all your stuff. Like I did some, looks like I've done some achievements here. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, we can get some stuff from there. We've done 51 out of 100. We've leveled 200. We've leveled the dragons 200 times. We got that one complete. A whole bunch of other, various other quests or achievements there. And let's see, we got another present over here. We got, oh, more money back here in the corner. More money. And then what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and have them use all that money toward 36,000 toward getting more food. And on another stream, we'll go in and we're going to feed them a whole bunch of stuff. I'll try to do all the rest of those. There we go. And that's it. And that game's done. Boom. Pop in there, do your stuff, pop back over to Fallout Shelter. We're ready to do the lunchbox game. Let's collect some resources first. Just like that. Just a few minutes. A few minutes of popping over there and then popping back. Oh. Let's see. And Happy New Year to everybody who is switching over, who just switched over, by the way. It is 11 o'clock for me right now, so if you guys are an hour ahead, you guys have already switched over, and a whole bunch of other people have already switched over to the new year. Happy 2017 to you guys. In about 45 minutes, or less than 45 minutes, about 40 minutes, I will be taking a break so that I can go hang out with my family. So when the ball drops here in the East Coast of the United States, I've watched the ball drop with them since they were babies. Every single time. Me and my wife have watched it every single year since we've been together for 25 years. So not going to miss it. Not going to miss it. Of course, they're all asleep right now. They are. I don't even need to go down there. I know. They're all asleep right now. 10 o'clock comes along. They are out like that. They are out like a light. Me, I have trouble sleeping. I have sleep apnea. It makes it difficult for me to sleep. Difficult. But I try. I try. We're ready to do the lunchbox game. Let's do it. All right, who's going to win the big Kiz Caps today? Who's going to be, right now, 7,602 Kiz Caps on the line. Let's see who's going to get it. Right away, doesn't count. All right, again, Dweller beats Gun, Gun beats Outfit, Outfit beats Caps. Let's do it. Oh, Caps in the lead so far. Looking good. Nope, Junk doesn't count. Oh, Outfit pulls ahead. You've got Outfit doing good right now. Going to be the next one. Boom! Oh, Dweller for the win! Oh, and an epic Dweller on our new vault. Oh, that is good. So if you chose Dweller, you're awesome. You're awesome. Oh, only a few people chose Dweller, too. Oh, they're going to make a ton of Kiss Caps. They're going to make a ton of Kiss Caps. All right, let's pick the winner as Dweller. Boom! Who was the big winner? Let's see. Only two people chose it. Oh, wow. You guys chose correctly. 2 people won the contest. Ameriday, wow, still bringing in those Kiss Caps. He put in 1,000 Kiss Caps and won 6,910 Kiss Caps. Congratulations, Ameriday, and congratulations to the other person who chose Dweller. You just made a ton of Kiss Caps. Now, for participating and being awesome, all you people who are participating actually just earned everybody in the stream some bonus Kiss Caps. So I'm going to throw it out to all of you, throw out some love. There you go. Everybody got a bonus of 500 Kiss Caps just for playing along, just for being awesome. All right. Thanks for playing along, guys. Always good to be appreciative of our games that we play. There we go. That's super fun. I love playing that game. It's one of my favorite interactive games here on the stream. It's one of the reasons I fell in love with streaming is because we play a lot of those interactive games here. All right, we got our new guy. Let's check him out. His name is Emil Brown, starting off with some sweet stats. Let's just go ahead and put him straight into strength. There we go. And then we can go ahead and check out what outfit he's got. He's got that ninja. Ninja. Oh, look at that business suit. That's cool. Let's see if we got a weapon for him. We do. Let's gear him up with some weapons. How about our peeps here? Do they got weapons? Go ahead and run through and see if anybody doesn't have any weapons. I think everybody has a weapon. That weapon sucks. Let's give you a better one. That weapon sucks. Raiders! See, always when I'm in the middle of doing that is the exact moment they always do. They always do an event. I don't know what it is. Like it just like senses that you're working on your people, and there's like, hey, pull you over to that event every time. Pull you over there. Like, hey, stop doing that. Stop pulling me to that event. I'm trying to work on my vault here. Gonna blow it up. Money goes to money. They call him Big Money. How do we just call Ameriday? Ah, Cold one too. Hey, big congrats, Cold. On that sweet. Oh, look at all those Kiss Caps you got going now. Nearly 2,000. Rocking it. Aha, Raiders. Bite it. Okay, don't be dramatic. Just fall down and die already, bro. Fall down and die. Rook. There you go. Of course, the more you build up your vault, the more Raiders attack, the better their weapons get, etc. You know, based on how far all your people are, how high their stats are. We'll do that. All right, let's go back to where we were. Now, I lost my place, of course, because I got pulled away. But let's go ahead and just upgrade everybody. Now, what I'm doing is up there at the top. Let me get my arrow. Up here at the top, I have it by stats. This way, it brings the best weapon to the top. Right? Now, the rest of these weapons kind of suck, so I'm going to get rid of these weapons and sell them off. Let's see what objectives we have. Extinguish some fires, collect some rare weapons, and collect 190 water in 1 minute. Yeah, that's not going to happen. All right, let's go clear those out. And we're going to actually recycle those. Try to get some junk. Now, for these low-level ones, you don't always get the junk. But, you know, I give it a try. Sometimes. There we go. We got 10,000 caps right now. We're doing pretty good. Of course, whenever you collect your resources and whenever you level anybody up or whenever you build up their stats, you can get more caps from that. So, great way to earn caps is to level your people up or to put them in the training room. I make a lot of that just from them sitting in the training room. So we did that. We kind of upgraded everybody, gave them a bit of some weapons. We got everything else going. We got our other thing going. I think we're doing good for right now. All right. So let's go ahead and pop out. We got both of our vaults running. Again, I played up to 6 vaults simultaneously. Uh-oh. I don't like to sneeze in your guys' ears, especially if you're wearing headphones. So I'll mute the mic when I sneeze. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, peeps. Hey, Kismet, less than an hour. I wish you the very best New Year and Happy New Year's to your amazing. Thank you so much, Bacon. I'm going to take that and put that in my nice thing that people say each day. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I've started to put that on Twitter now. On my nice thing. I've updated that entire thing, by the way. If you want to see the nice things that people say, I do collect those. They're inspiration for me. Every single day, I do read about 5 of them. I just kind of randomly go up and down the list. And now what I do when I randomly go up and down the list each day, I go ahead and one of them, I pull them out of there and I put it up on my Twitter. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. So you're going to see that pretty much every day. Stuff that inspires me. Hopefully it'll inspire you guys a little bit too. Never know. Never know. Good night, Kismet chat. Calling a night. See you next year. See King Leopold. He just wanted to say that. He just wanted to say that in my chat. I know he is. Thank you, Sister Wolf. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's the Kismet dab. There you go, Risen. Doing the dab. Getting it going on. There we go. Let's see. Girlfriend, don't be a drama queen about it. Falling down and die. Sound like Coach save me. Save me. Lol. 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 Okay. So we're going to play some other games today. Of course, we're going to play a little bit more SK, a.k.a. Solomon's Keep. Now, again, I love this game. It's super fun. Dungeon crawler. We're going to play another level. We already did the boss last time. Super fun little game. Wrap it up. This is like an instant get. This is, you know, you're sitting there, you're waiting for a train. You're waiting maybe for your family. You're waiting for your kids, your wife, whatever it is. Do a level or two of Solomon's Keep. Now, again, this is a dungeon crawler. Just run along. Now, on the left stick there, on the left side, let me get my arrow out again. Right here. On the left side, this is movement, and this is for firing. Really fantastic idea for controls, by the way. These work perfectly in this on, I'm playing on the iPad Air 2. But I shoot first, ask questions later. I start shooting in the room even before I get there. Look at all these guys. Now, if you notice those little globes that are coming toward me, those little globes actually give me some of my power back. There we go. My power back, aka my mana. By the way, never trust that the room is empty. Always be looking, keep on the lookout. There's some gold there. Pull up some more peeps. Again, just kind of come in the room a little bit. Holy go moly. Try to backtrack. Try to backtrack in the way you just came from. Now, eventually, I'll get something it's called chain lightning. Called chain lightning that'll chain between all of them. I like to get rid of those ones first. No moss mana. There we go. There we go. No mana equals not good. Because you are a caster class, and the caster classes are always the first to die, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever played caster and you were the first to die in your party. Right here. First to die. First to die in your party. There's an excellent video, by the way. Very, very long time ago. I don't even know how many years, like 8 or 9 years ago. Kind of like with Leroy Jenkins back in those days. It was the caster is always the first to die. Might look that up on YouTube. Famous video. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now, these things are going to follow me. These are magic missiles, and I can kind of sweep around and try to make it where I can just shoot around the corner. Do a little shh around the corner, as the theme likes to say. Fight that, buddy. Fight that. Now, again, come into the room. Don't assume it's empty. And then if I hold still, my mana actually goes up quicker. So, again, you can see it has this little map overlay. That is super awesome as well. We'll give it a minute here to come back up again. I'll be playing games till I die. Exactly. That's Solomon's Keep, right? Yes. Play Store doesn't have that game for Android. No! Why? Why? It's so awesome. So awesome. Yes, you should try Summoner's War. It's really a very good and fun game. I think that's the next one of this one, right? Is that this one? I don't know. There's another version of this which is like, you know, last man standing kind of thing. You just keep going until you're dead. Let me add that one to my list of games. I have a giant list of games that everybody says, Kismet, you need to play this game. And every time somebody says that, I add it to that list. Currently, that list has 31 things on it. And this is going to be number 32. Summoners War. Here we go. So I have Total War, DC Universe Online, Call of Duty, Ark Survival, which I'm going to be playing that one. Fallen Earth, Dishonored, DayZ, Destiny, ESO, which I'm kind of playing, you know, playing some Skyrim. Portal, Starbound, and just a whole bunch more. Just an absolute ton of them. A ton of them. But we'll get to them. It's so great to be a gamer right now. And now's the greatest time to be a gamer, I tell you. The greatest time. You got tons of games to play. You might have missed a few in the past. Ooh, mama. That's a whole lot of bad guys. See, those guys with the armor are tougher, so they really burn your mana while you're trying to blast them. If I try to kill the easier ones, wow, that's a lot of dudes. Try to kill the easier ones. Again, notice how I'm backtracking the way I've already been. I think I'm out of mana. Little reverse move there. Trying to get this guy. Oh, he didn't have any mana. And then we play a little ring around the rosies. Ring around the rosies. Oh, this ain't looking good, guys. This ain't looking good. Aha, so you can block them by using the chest, see? Little Kismet tip there. Now, also, when I shoot them, it stuns them and slows them down. Whew, there we go. Okay, that was getting a bit iffy there for a minute. That was a lot of dudes. Usually they don't send that many after you, but apparently they wanted to on that one. All right, we're going to run over here. We're going to run over here. Get our loot. And always be on the lookout. Sometimes they sneak up on you. They come from behind, even though you've cleared that area. Uh-oh. All right, this is bad. Teleport! And that's why I get that teleport very, very early. Because they do close the door and you get stuck in there. So I always have enough mana when I go into a room to make sure I can teleport out of there. And then I'll run back over there. Start taking care of some peeps. Then mow them down! Kismet in the house. And don't assume the room's empty. There's also some stealth guys that come out and then try to wipe you out. Also, when you open up the chest, stuff jumps out of there. So be ready for that. And super, super fun dungeon crawl. I mean, I never get tired of playing this game. I played it through many, many times. Again, I never cheat. I don't ever want to be where I really enjoy a game and then I cheat and then I don't want to play it anymore. Oh, a flame flash. Create a new spell from the 2 existing spells. Or I can choose creativity, which allows me to choose between the thing. Now, normally I would not choose the flame flash, but I'm going to choose it so you guys can see it. All right, let's do it. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever used that one before either. That's cool. That's cool. You guys like that? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. But not all the time. Not all the time thing. Oh, well, there you go. 4 more hours until 12. There you go, Rex. Yeah, you're in Pacific time, bro. I know you're before Pacific time. Because I think it's 3 hours behind, so 3.5 hours for you. 3.5 hours. I think you're just rounding up. Pimp of the Dead, tried that game. It uses lots of space on my device, and it always has a lot of updates. Oh, there you go. Reminds me of Ghostbuster streams. There you go. That was great, right? That's awesome, man. I don't think I've used this particular combination before. I love the lightning. The lightning is really cool. The magic missile's cool. Holy moly! Whole bunch of bad guys. Yep, see that invisible guy that tried to get me? Oh, get my bubble back on. Get my bubble on. Alright, got them all. Got them all. Alright, one more room left. I'm going to go back and check on our vault. What's up, peeps? I'm going to try to stay in here. I'm going to try to stay in here.
This floor is clean.
All right, now it says that this floor is clean. That lets you know that you've killed all the enemies in that floor. I'm gonna get that sweet loot. Gonna get that sweet loot, and we're ready to go to the next level. And of course, one of my favorite things it does is this. Go toward the door. Goes all right then, or he's like, whatever. It's pretty funny. All right, let's go up to the next level, and then we'll go ahead and save, and we'll pop out of here. And then play a vertical game, which is really fun to play. All right, now you get by default, you get this thing right here, which is kind of your little town portal, doorway you go into, and it takes you back to town. And there you go, and that's how you save the game, by doing that. Oop, out of there. All right, so we're playing a bit of that. Now we're going to play some vertical games. I'm going to catch you guys up on what we're doing. Now, what would be really cool is if I could just suddenly, like, boom, switch to vertical mode. Then go ahead and activate the game way over here. Go ahead and play a little Panda Pop. And then it just worked. And then you guys are on the stream right now over there. Look at that. Fire! Exactly. DMCV. I'm surprised I didn't say that, huh? What's up with that? Let's see. Well, this is a sad day for Sean. Oh, bummer. I know. Successful but sad, right? I searched for Fallout Shelter. Did you play it before? You're nice. Oh, thank you, Amaranth Gaming. Yes, I was playing Fallout Shelter. I will be going back to it here in just a moment. You've come to the right stream. I am playing some Fallout Shelter. In fact, I am the original Fallout Shelter streamer. I have streamed Fallout Shelter since day one. And if you would like some additional tips on Fallout Shelter, I have entire guides on how to be incredibly awesome at it. I'll put it in the chat just for you, buddy. Just for you. Right there in the chat. So we're going to play a little bit of these vertical games for just about another 5 minutes or so. So hang around. Chill out. There's a lot of awesome people in the stream. Feel free to hang out. A lot of people say hello to you as well in the chat. And then we're going to go back to Fallout Shelter, and I'll show you my Mega Vault. I'll show you the giant one, Vault 45, that's been running continuously since June 11th of 2015 and has never stopped the whole entire time. I play it nearly every single day. That's how much I love Fallout Shelter. So here we go. Let's go ahead and say not now. We're going to play a little Panda Pop, a little bit of the whale game, and we're going to come back. As well, because right now, our Fallout Shelter vaults are running. I have 2 vaults running right now. I've had up to 6 vaults running, 3 on iOS and 3 on Android. You can also play on PC, by the way. I think the PC version is actually the best version of Fallout Shelter. It's incredible. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll show you guys. Oh, I forgot to show you what level I'm on. It was like level 150 something. Let's actually jump out. Can we jump out? And I can show you that. Hold on. Show you? No. Oh, well, we'll play. All right, so we've got these new things here. When we hit these, reset. Oh, I put the sound all the way down. I'll put the sound back up again. Now, this game is super fun. I've only discovered it like a couple weeks ago. What you can do is you can use these kind of little special power-ups and throw those up there, and then they can just kind of boom, boom. Now you got the power-up again, like that. That's the first time playing this level, so I'm just going to wing it. Now watch all the other ones fall away. If you do it just right, it goes very, very quickly. Like this. And then we don't have any more of these, so I'm going to throw this one up here. Trying to get it out of the way. There we go. And now we've got that one, but I don't want to use it yet. That's basically what it is. You're popping the different things to move your way up the various levels. There we go. I've only got 10 left, so I got to utilize those wisely. Like so. I like to just fight my way up the middle here. So that when I do that, boom, all the rest of them just fall. Like that. Again, never did this one before. Now here's the trick. We need to get this one in the very corner, that red one, unlocked. And I don't think we have it right now. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. All right, let's see if we can get a red one. I have a feeling we're not going to get one. We're going to need 2 red ones, as a matter of fact. Not looking good. Nope. Nope, not going to do it. You know what? For you guys, I'm going to do something special. You ready? I'm going to use one of my power-ups. Guys ready? Boom! It's a dragon egg, baby! Speaking of dragon eggs, I've got one right here. You can't see it. It's blue. Boom! Just for fun. Now, I'm going to try to finish, right? I got one more thing left. So we cleared everything else out. I'm going to fire this up in the corner. Got it. Got it. So yeah, you got a big thing. You can throw a dragon up there. It does like 12 spaces all around. It's when you get all 4 of those lanterns filled up, you can do the dragon. I just wanted to show you guys the dragon. That was pretty much it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm at level 141. That's right. All right. So we'll let that load, and then we're going to jump out of this one. All right. Cool. So again, that one's called Panda Pop. Super fun game. This one's called Abyssrium. Super fun as well. My man! Hello on the stream. Thank you, Anarchs Gaming. It says, oh, hello, oh my god, your community is making me happy. Yes, my community is amazing. You will find a lot of awesome people hang out in my stream all the time. There we go. Okay, now this game called Abyssrium. Now, the whole point of this one is you have this coral reef, right? Very mellow game, by the way. You want to just chill, right? Just chill out. Maybe your kid's been driving you crazy. Maybe your parents been driving you crazy. Maybe everybody been driving you crazy. So you can go in here and you can just try to build up your coral reef. As you build up more and more, you can then add more fish and more coral to it. And then, of course, it gets bigger and bigger, and it just kind of build it up over time, which is really cool. Now, this is the coral reef, and what it does when you tap, it does that little stuff out of the top. See that? You tap that, a whole bunch of little hearts come out of there, and you earn a lot of stuff over here where the little heart is, which you can spend on various things. So we're going to spend it on some fish. Let's go see which fish we can create here. Let's create some of the ones we haven't done yet. Let's do this one. Now, every time you add a fish, by the way, it doubles how much you're producing. So it keeps doubling and doubling and doubling, and then you can make more and more fish and get the higher and higher end fish, and eventually make yourself way up there. And this is what I'm going for. I've never done this yet. You can get all the way up here, way up here. You got turtles, you got dolphins, you got sharks up in there, and of course you've got whales. I want the blue whale. I think blue whale is one of the most beautiful creatures in the world. They are massive, massive. I think it's in Long Beach or in Huntington Beach. Can't remember. Maybe Newport Beach. Newport Beach, that's what it is. You go down to Newport Beach, and they have a life-size version of, it's all in like, plaster and in a mold, but they have a life-size version of a blue whale. Blue whales are huge. They are massive. All right. Very, very cool. So if you ever go to California, by the way, that's where that is. That's where that is. All right, so let's scroll all the way back up. And we're going to use up most of our stuff here on creating fish, because that just kind of doubles up our production. So I usually use it all up on those first, because then we're just going to be making more and more stuff. See, it doubles our vitality each time. And as we, of course, create a whole bunch of these fishes. Oh, we need 1.071D. Okay, so we've done as many as we can of that. Let's go ahead and check on our thing here. We're going to go ahead and tap on this, and it's going to automatically tap that now. Now that I doubled it up, it's not doing 10 anymore. Now it's doing 45 because I doubled it up several times. So it went from 10 to 20 and then 20 to 40. Right? So I doubled it up. Now it's producing it a whole lot. I can also pour a bunch of it into it. Actually jump to the next level. So now it's producing even more. Same thing here. I can just kind of jump. There we go. And we'll keep on keeping on there. There we go. Now, instead of producing 45, it's producing 400 and 450 now. So again, you try to upgrade it, then you can upgrade your thing, then it will automatically let it run, and it's kind of like one of those perpetual things. I love these type of games. These are kind of like micromanaging games that I really like. But the reason why I like Fallout Shelter as well is they're kind of duplicating games, right? Where what you're trying to do is double up or compound the numbers. Or that's not duplicating, but compounding the numbers. So before you had 10, then we turned it into 20, we turned 20 into 40, and then we turned 40 into 400. I think that's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. That's what this game is all about. Now you can also do it on your coral here. We can unlock a new coral. Mysterious starfish now is hanging out. As well as we can go ahead and upgrade some of our stuff. We can go over here to this coral. Upgrade it a few times. Now you want to upgrade it just past that thing to get your bonus. See the little bonus thing? Get that, because that's where you're going to get the most bonus from it. And the same thing here. We'll go ahead and upgrade that just enough. We're just going to work our way down until we run out. There we go. Might be able to upgrade those again. Try this one. Yeah, we can upgrade that one again. Did that one a little too much. And now we're into the C's. There we go. Let's try to upgrade this one. Times. There we go. And again, now what it did is the second number there. There's a number here, 446, which is what that thing's producing over there. But next to that number is what your coral is producing. All this coral. In vitality. Vitality, of course, is like the currency of this game. It allows you to buy more fish. It allows you to do a whole bunch of stuff. It's basically building up the vitality of your coral reef. That's what it's all about. So that's it. That's the whole game. So there you go, guys. There you go. A little bit of that game. That game is super fun. That's kind of a real cool chill game. You know, when you're playing like, you know, first-person shooters and you're doing all of that stuff, which I love to do. F. It ain't no F. What are you talking about? 87%. That's a fail on the part of the game. Sometimes it does do that. It does do that when you're out of the game. It'll fail you out. Just ignore it and move on. So yes, this is my smaller vault. This is a vault 0. And we've kind of restarted it, and I was kind of showing a lot of my tips along the way on how to build up your vault along the way. We'll go ahead and jump out of there for a second. Again, have about another about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Wish the Happy New Year to my family. We'll watch the ball drop and all of that stuff. And then I will be back streaming some more. So let's go ahead and check out Vault 45. That's right, the vault that started on day 1 on June 11th, 2015. I've played it continuously all of this time. It has sustained itself all this time. And I'll show you some of the stuff I have going in it right now. Load it back up. Kismet, oh my god, I love this game. Yeah, isn't it fun, Rex? Did I get you addicted to it? Did I get you addicted to that game? It is super fun. Really great game. I would download it. It actually, at first I was like, I don't know what's this game all about. And then I started getting into it and I'm like, oh, this is actually a pretty fun chill game. You know, if you just want to, you know, you got like 5 or 10 minutes or whatever and you just want to chill out, it's perfect for that. Perfect. Yes, Kismet plays Fallout 4. He's probably the best Fallout streamer in my opinion. Oh, thank you, Rex. Thank you. Yes, I have 1,550 hours in Fallout 4, except for I had a little bit of a problem here at the beginning of the month. At the beginning of December, my PC totally died. It was dead. Logic board, video card, dead. Sitting right over there. Right over there. Right now, it's a plastic and metal piece of art. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But, thanks to my awesome supporters here on the stream, I do have some stuff that's going to my new PC, and I happen to have an awesome piece of it right here. Boom, that's right. The GeForce GTX 1080. Right there. Right there. And a whole bunch of other parts down here. I've got the power supply. I've got the hard drive. I've got the CPU cooler without a CPU. And I've got the keyboard and mouse. But I'm still waiting on all the other parts to come in. And once I get all those parts, I'm going to go over there and say, yo, PC guy, put that baby together. Now, I did try to call Origin, by the way. They were not in, as well as I sent them an email. They never got back to me on that email. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll call them again on Monday. But if all the parts come in, I'm just going to go over there and get it built. Because I want to play some, I want to get back to some Fallout 4. I want to get back to Fallout 4, 7 Days to Die, Star Wars Old Republic, playing some Ark as well. I do have that game now. I'm going to go ahead and play that with my team. We're going to set up an Ark server. You guys are a subscriber. I'm going to let you guys in first. We're also going to let you guys random roll to bring you in on the server. Of course, if you guys start trolling, you'll be out forever. I don't mess around. You troll, you're out. Just like that. Just like that. So all my subscribers will get to go in first. Of course, you have to be a subscriber a certain level to play games with me. But you can also use your Revlo points, by the way. I will be setting that up coming in the new year, where you can say, Kismet, I want to play with game with you, bro. Let's play some Ark Survival together. And then you can use your Kiz Caps to get in. So there you go. But again, use your Kiz Caps to get in, and then you start trolling. Out you go. Out you go, because we're all teamwork based. We expect you to work together. That's the way we roll up in here. That's what my stream's all about. All right, now you might be noticing, Kismet, oh my gosh, man, why don't you take care of all that business right there? Why don't you take care of all that stuff? This stuff's going to wipe out your vault. Nope. You might be going, Kismet, why do you have all those gaps in there, bro? I thought you had a built-up vault, right? Now, I built this vault up to 200 many, many times. You got to think over the last year and a half. And I've had 1 million caps, probably about 30, 40 million caps worth easily. There's dog meat down there. He's watching you. Stay sharp. Those are what I call pop-up graphics. I have a whole bunch of pop-up graphics. I have even more coming. That's even cooler. Even cooler. Yeah, so I let it go because it's not going to spread to the rest of my vault. So I just let it go. No big deal. So I don't do nothing. I just let it run, right? Just let it run. I think it really makes it a lot easier. You don't have to run over there. Kiz, what do you think is the most important thing to upgrade? Always your power first. Upgrade your power always first. That is going to make it a lot easier in the long run. Your power rooms. Now, I don't suggest to upgrade power rooms that you think are going to move later. Don't upgrade any room that you think you're going to move. Great example is like the storage rooms or these ones here, the barracks or living quarters. I would not upgrade those if you're going to move them. I move them to the bottom of the vault, obviously. That's where they are, at the very bottom. At the very bottom. Bottom. All right, now all the stuff up here at the top is usually stuff I'm in the middle of, and then stuff down here in the middle is stuff like long time running stuff, like all my crafting and things like that. I let that run up there. You notice I've got a massive amount of storage too, because you got to have a lot of storage in here. This is all upgraded, by the way. All this stuff is upgraded. All this stuff is to maximum, because that's basically what I do, except for these right here. I might be like, Kismet, why don't you upgrade those med bays? I don't want to upgrade them because it makes it difficult for me to see all my people in there. Because these 4 rooms here are what I call launch rooms. So I put people in there, and then I launch them to the wasteland. And I can very easily grab anybody in the vault. I don't even need to know where they are in the vault. I don't need to know where they are in the vault. I just hit that little clipboard right there. I just go ahead and tap here. I can pull anybody from the whole entire vault right in there. That clipboard is so incredibly useful. Especially if you custom name your people. Like I give them exclamation points so I can find my defenders and pull them right to the vault door. So I don't have to leave them in the vault door. Until you do this. Until you've leveled them all up to max all stats. Now, of course, in my vault, all of them are max stats except for 2, which are 2 new ones that I brought in. You might also notice that I have 199 people and not 200. The reason why I do that is in case I get a legendary dweller in a card. I don't have to waste a dweller by throwing them out in the wasteland. I just bring that other person in, and then when I get too many, then I have to throw people out in the wasteland. But as you can see, right there in that middle column there where it says special, everybody's stats are all the way up, except for just a couple peeps. See if I can find the ones that are not all the way up. There we go. You can see the ones that are not up there. It's got that blue and the kind of empty spaces right up there. Or I can just make it even easier because I go above and beyond in my stream. Boom, that's right. I can get my red arrow out. And I can point cool stuff out to you right here. See, you got the blue. That means their outfit is boosting them. And then right here, we've got this empty, which they still need to level that up. This is a legendary person, Star Paladin Cross, as well as I did get another one, Butch, who needs to level up as well. Level up as well. All right. Oh, and I need to switch my layout back. Sorry, everybody. Whoop. Hey, everybody. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, everybody. This is Kim. Oh, there we go. Switch my layout back. Sorry, everybody. I had that cut off. But hey, at least you got to see you guys' chat. There we go. I'm sure we'll say upgrade your generators first. There you go. DMCV knows what I'm talking about. Kismet gave out a ton of Kiz Caps on Christmas. Yes, I did. I gave 10,000 away. 10,000 Kiz Caps. If you're here for Christmas, you got... Not only did you get hundreds of games, by the way, that I gave out, which brought me to the brink of exhaustion. Well, actually, I think it brought me to exhaustion, past the brink of exhaustion, down the road, across the river, and up and down the hill. That far down in exhaustion. But there we go. Kismet, I found it on the App Store and fell in love with it in the first 10 minutes. I know, me too. I was like, I don't know if I like this game, but I was like, oh, yeah. Same here, kids. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got to go ahead and take a break here in just a minute. Samir Kiz gotten 2 vaults created and followed your advice. I'm having fun with Fallout Shelter. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, this is a super, super fun game. If I pay you once, get into the server of Ark, are you in the server forever? Or if you're not a sub, do you have to pay multiple times? Well, I don't know. That's kind of a little gray area. If you subscribe at the subscribe level, and it goes through first. If you do, by the way, if you subscribe at that $99 level, it does hold it for about a month. I do like to let people know that before they hit that 99 as well. That's on their end. That's not on my end. I have no control over that. But if you do sub, then you can get in. And if you're cool, if you don't like, cause trouble, then most likely you'll get to stay. Most likely you get to stay. So it's up to you. Now it's not just the base level, by the way. You gotta hit the one that says play games with Kismet. So just letting you know. Just letting you know. I've brought a few people in at that base level, and then they just like trolled the team and they used up all our resources and that stuff, and I had to get rid of them, sadly. I hate doing that, though. I hate getting rid of peeps. User Dave hanging out. Sup? Happy New Year, kids. Go wake up your family and have some love and fun. Yes, I'm going to do that here for just a few minutes. But I'm going to leave you guys with some fun stuff. You ready? For the New Year. Here we go. Fireworks! And Happy New Year, everybody! I'm going to go ahead and leave that up here on stream. I'm going to play some music for you guys. My mods will have control over that music. And they can go ahead and play some as well. Let's see what we got on cue here. Oh, that's a good one.
Hakuna Matata.
There you go. A little Hakuna Matata there. I'm going to go ahead and let that run. I'm going to do a Stealth Boy. Now, if you've never been to my stream before, you'd be like, Kismet, I played some Fallout 4. I played some Fallout. You don't have no Stealth Boy. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Oh, yeah? Well, you're in my stream. I go above and beyond. I go way above and beyond. I'm the only one on Twitch with a Stealth Boy. That's right, I do. So I'll be right back, everybody. In just a few minutes, going to watch the ball drop, and then I'll be back. All right? Stealth Boy activated.